Hello YouTube, we are back. When's your line? Last Defense Academy. Hope you had a good 4th of July weekend. I have a long weekend because I have it off, so I took that time to not really do anything. You know, just take it easy, and not step away from the game because, you know, recording every other night sometimes takes it out of me. So it was nice to get a refresher, and just, we're back to the game now. So we're just spending free time. Previously, Talk About It died. Go watch that video. And right now we're just doing, we're doing gift giving. I was gonna do simple exploration, but that is true. I'm trying to build up bond ranks. Especially in this route where people are gonna die left and right. Still don't know what route we're on, right? Yeah, no. But we had to pick between Tsubasa, Kyoshika, and Takamado to sacrifice. Unfortunate. And I'm gonna have to go back and make those decisions, but for the time being, I don't want to think about it. We're working on Kyoshika, right? For a bond? Yes. No. Well, yes, because I don't have Ava and I don't have Nozomi. Do I have Nozomi? I do. We're working on Nozomi, I think it was, right? Because it was Ava, Nozomi, Hideko were the top 3 for lore reasons. So Nozomi it is. Was it cute, I think? So flower box or hairband? I think it's both, actually. Doesn't matter. As long as I give her one.
Wow!
Yeah, cool. Hey, perfect timing.
Is there anything special you want to do when this war is over, Takumi?
Play a different game.
Sorry, I must have caught you off guard. We're in turbulent times, after all.
Not that this one's bad, just this one's long.
Back when I was in the Tokyo residential complex, I always wanted to see the outside world. That's come true now, although not in a way I expected. Come to think about it, the people in charge made it so that there was hardly any information available about the outside world. That must have been so people would lose interest in it, right? Everyone went about their lives without ever thinking there was anything more to the world. I've always been interested in the outside, though. It was hard finding any library books ancient enough to mention it. Now that I'm actually outside and learning more, I understand why they did what they did. I'm thinking about all the things I can try when this is all over. Maybe I'll get a dog. I love dogs. I always wanted to have one at home. You need a license to keep a pet in the TRC, and they have a lot of conditions. But I'll make it happen. I'll have my own dog one day.
Fair enough, I guess. I guess it kind of makes sense, right? The TRC, considering its circumstances, you probably having like extra pets and animals takes up more resources than they probably have. Probably not more than they have, but it takes up resources that could be put into, you know, sustaining whatever life they have there. So I kind of understand it. I just want to know if what Sirei said is true, that Katawa never existed. Because they do like to put true information into other routes that will never come up until like an entirely different one, so you never know, right? Huh, another day's almost over. I'm not tired, but I don't have anything else to do. Guess I'll lie down. I laid in bed, spending the evening drifting in and out of shallow sleep. Day 18. Yeah, this route is very depressing already. Not a fan of having to choose someone to sacrifice, especially after going through a route where I didn't have to. The moment I opened my eyes, I already felt useless. I can't even bring myself to get up. My thoughts feel like they're lost in a haze. My mind and body are just stuck. Took everything I had in me just to groan. The knowledge that I'd chosen one of my friends to die was hurting me more than I ever imagined. In the end, I stayed in bed, wasting the day away. Day 19. Yeah, fair enough, I guess. We haven't had to do that, I think, in any route.
Absolutely nothing! So, instead, Nigo will be showing off his hidden talent.
19, good round number, real milestone. Yeah, he's never told us why 19. He's always said that, though.
Anyone who wants to see, head to the gym on the double.
Huh. Nigo's hidden talent? Whatever that means. I got myself out of bed with a heavy sigh. Someone's here? Who is it? I opened the door to greet my early morning visitor, but I was taken aback when I saw who it was. It's probably not Shoma. Going Yugamu? Kurata? Yugamu or Kurata? Hard to read Kurata. Fuck! I was right, I was close though! 50-50! Hey, Takumi. Yugamu. Not sure if you noticed, but you look god-awful. Well, I can imagine why. You're still stuck on what happened with Takamaru, aren't you? If you're here to console me, I'm fine. Just a little under the weather. I'm afraid that's not why I'm here. I just wanted to give you this. Huh? Is this medicine? What for? It's a little something experimental I cooked up in the biolab. It affects hemoanima and enables certain physical changes. It can make you stronger or make you sharper. Basically, it'll give you a leg up, like doping. Doping? You want me to take this? Takamaru asked me the same thing. Takamaru? A while ago, he and I just happened to be alone in the cafeteria, and I mentioned I was working on it. He absolutely went apoplectic on me about it. I just learned what that word meant recently. I never heard it before until, like, what, probably a week ago, I think? Screamed in my face about how doping was completely unforgivable. I pried a little. Turns out he lost a friend to some drug complications in the past. What do you mean? The old man who lived next door to him took so much stomach medication and had to be hospitalized. And here I was so sure this was about illegal narcotics. So I thought I should shelve it if it was going to bother him. But seeing you lately, I figured this might be my chance to try it out. Why would I need any chemical advantage? I made this custom for you, Takumi. It'll amplify your body's pheromones. Everybody will be drawn to you. It'll boost your ability to bring us together as team leader. What are you talking about? In packs of wild animals, alphas control those around them by releasing pheromones. Is this the cult of Takumi route? No way this is the cult of Takumi route. This will make yours irresistible. Right now, you don't have the confidence to lead anybody. This will help you out. Isn't it so necessary for me to specifically lead the team that we have to do all of this? I couldn't even keep Takamaru alive. What kind of a leader is that? See? The lack of confidence is killing you. But we need you, Takumi. We need the strength of the guy who came back from the future for us. So take this and bring it back for us. I'm not saying the title makes the man, but this will bring back the leader we need. And since the effect is influenced by hemoanima, it should work wonders on someone with power as strong as yours. Why go out of your way for me like this? I didn't realize assassins had a softer side. You think I don't care about you guys? Come on, you misunderstand me. I care about all of you, in my own way. I don't want to lose anyone else. So I want our leader back. That's all I'm asking for. Is that really all you want? Well, I can't say I'm not a little interested in testing out my little creation. No, I'm pretty sure that's primarily what you're interested in. Of course, it's your choice, but I'm being sincere when I say we need you to lead us. Make the right choice, Takumi. I'll be going then. Is this really a choice we make? Yugamu dropped the suspicious capsules in my hand and took his leave. He wants me to take this dubious homebrewed drug. As awful as I might feel, there's no way I'd turn to something like this. But I know I can't let this go on. I need to change something. If everyone really does need someone to lead the unit, I need to step up. I came back from the future to protect everyone, and I made a promise to Takamaru. Whatever, to hell with it. Oh, I thought we'd have a choice. I looked down at the capsules in my palm and shoved them into my mouth. Huh. All of them at once? I guess he didn't give us a dosage recommendation, right? Uh-oh. I could feel my heart throb hard in my chest and the blood rush through my veins. My body was hot all over, just like whenever I used my infuser. My vision suddenly turned black, and that's when I lost consciousness. Okay, only a day passed. Okay, that's not good. Are we gonna be like a Chad in quotations while we're out cold?
Get ready
Is that what happened? Please tell me we have a different hairstyle. Do we go Super Saiyan? I opened my eyes to find myself laid out flat on the hard floor. Damn it, no physical changes. Ugh, right. I took the capsules Yugamu gave me. The announcement just said it was day 21. I've been knocked out for a whole day? Can't believe I was unconscious for an entire day. I knew I should have taken that medicine. Well, too late for regrets now. I just have to pray that nothing else happened to me. Anyway, I'm starving. I should head for the cafeteria. It was already late when I got to the cafeteria, so there were only a few people. Hey, Takumi, how are you feeling? You got me all kinds of messed up, Yugamu. Messed up? Did you sample my creation by any chance? So that's why you seem a little different today. Looks like it was a huge success. What? In what universe? Good morning, Takumi. You didn't get up at all yesterday. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for worrying you. Takumi, is something different about you? Huh? Different? I noticed it myself. Something about your vibe is different. It's... Never mind, actually. More importantly, are you hungry? How about some of my onigiri and apple sliced by my holy Jumanji sword? Sure, I'll take the apples. Then let me grab you a drink. Any preferences? Uh-oh, it worked too well. Hideko is gonna be the critical factor here. Depending on how she reacts determines on this entire playthrough. Oh, I guess a cold cafe au lait? I don't know how you pronounce that. Just coffee with milk if I remember correctly, but I never knew how to pronounce it. Sure thing, coming right up. See? Worked like a charm. What are you talking about? Your pheromones are getting to them. My drug is making you more attractive. Honestly, you look so good to me that I can barely contain myself. Creepy. Can you not? But it's only just beginning to take effect. You'll see more soon. Then you'll have your confidence back. The confidence a leader needs. Really? Oh, Sir Takumi, may I sit with you today? Do you mind if I join too? Oh, this appeals to a certain person. This appeals to certain people. Oh, sure, I guess. This is kind of throwing me off. After finishing my breakfast with Tsubasa and Kyoshika openly staring me down the whole time, then I returned to my room to think about what to do next. Huh. Phew, I'm stuffed. What's with those two anyway? Is it the effects of the drug? Really sure, but at least today I'm finally in a state to get something done. I should make use of this newfound energy while it lasts. Now the question is, does any of the dialogue actually change because of that? Oh, it does. When I'm with you, Sir Takumi, my pulse won't stop racing. It's beating out a rhythm more exciting than any anime opening. Hey, Takumi, wanna have some tea with me?
Yeah.
Might be nice to hang out for a while, just the two of us, you know? Can't believe you'd actually deign to speak to me. I'm the happiest piece of trash in the whole universe. So is this... I'm just gonna go ahead and say, is this a harem route? I know it's Cult of Takumi is probably the proper is the name for it, but this is a harem route, isn't it? You look so slick and shiny today, Takumi. Have you been hitting the baby oil? Oh, yikes. In context of the day of this recording, this time period, you should have my full support. Special Defense Unit. Rah, rah, rah. Oh, Ato's a good question. I wonder, how much do you hate us, Ato? And no comment, huh? You want to trade as well? You mind if I join you? So nothing on the Zobi. Oh, her Hema anima's weak. Maybe that's why. Hema? Mr. Shimano, you started to look so adorable lately. It's like I've been blessed with a second dear sister. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think that's why Nozomi doesn't react, because she has very little Hemo anima. Whenever I look at you, my heart starts beating faster, Takumi. Yeah, it's working. Huh. All right, Hideko, you're the determining factor. You seem different than usual today, Takumi. You look gallant. I might even go so far as to say divine. Uh-oh. It's working on her. That's a problem. This route's not going to end well if it's working on her. Hello? It's just me at the frame rate. Weird thing. Damn, Takumi, you're practically glowing. I feel like I'm in the presence of a god or something. Huh. And who's left? Oh, Konata. What's wrong with me? Why do I find you so alluring all of a sudden? Well, that's not our fault, technically. Looks like my little potion did the trick. Everyone's fallen under your spell. Yeah, you're not wrong. I can't wait for it to all come crashing down. There's no way this lasts forever. We can't have anything good happen to us in this game, unless it's the comedy route. Once again, building up bond rank with Nozomi, while supplies last.
Wow!
Oh, keep it rolling. Oh, I didn't talk to Sirai, but it didn't affect Nigo, so I don't think it'll affect him. Gotten used to school life? Yeah, pretty much. What I expected. Cute. Flower box. Oh, I have plenty of BP. I gotta make sure I spend that. Right, bond up to 3.
This may sound weird, but I'm starting to think life here isn't so bad after all. Apart from the fighting, of course. I fight because I have no choice, not because I like it. I was always occupied when I was little and never got to play with friends. I pretended to be fine, but I was really lonely deep inside. Can you believe I've never watched a movie with friends before? How can a person make friends or a boyfriend like that? I mean, it's not like I especially wanted a boyfriend. I'm sorry. This is becoming awkward. My movie interests were quite different from those around me anyway. I preferred vintage stuff. I'm really into movies set when humanity was still living on Earth. With an interest like that, it's going to be hard to find someone to go to the movies with me. Huh?
Oops, it's gonna be a little early, but still. Now I think about it. Would that be considered like in the context of this game? Would that be considered like occult stuff? Like, oh, I want to learn about the Earth. Like, yeah, it'd probably be history, but like with how much they're trying to like erase it out. I wonder if that would be considered like occult, like genre for them. That time again, huh? I'm exhausted after moving around for the first time in days. Better get right to. Oh, at night, huh? My thoughts were cut short by a blaring siren. That could only mean one thing. Enemy attack? This late? It's been a while since we've had an attack at night. The moment I heard the alarm, I saw Takemoto in my mind. The memory made me freeze. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? I was gripped with fear. No, not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us all through this. I forced myself to think positively and ran out of my room. Well, I didn't really run out if you're gonna... Oh, interesting. Why is Moko there? Hey, Moko. What are you doing? Go to the war room. Why the fuck are you on the other side? Hey, Takumi. Sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah. It's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. Those invaders are gonna pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invader scum. Woo! Alright. Soldiers, you're all here. Time to engage the invaders. Sure, we'll win this easy now that they've lost their leader. We can do this. We have Takumi after all. No, Sir Takumi doesn't need to lift a finger. I'll take care of these invader scum. Sir Takumi, behold the might of my holy Jumanji sword and eye. Huh? Sure, Mr. Suido, you stay right by my side. I'll protect you. I'm the one who's going to protect him. What is happening here? Seriously, what is with everyone? Enough messing around, you guys. We don't have time for this. Right, you tell them, Hideko. It is the duty of the assistant leader to support Takumi as his right-hand woman. Oh! Cripes, let's just get this started already. The enemy is advancing. Please don't get too complacent. There are an awful lot of them out there. All the more to kill for Takumi. I know I'm a stinking heap of garbage, but I'll do everything I can to make myself useful to Takumi. What's going into all of you? Something's not right. See, she's not affected because of the Himo Anima. Oh, Nozomi's her usual self. Thank God.
Yeah.
If you're all done chatting, let's get the show on the road. Defensive battle initiate. Ow! I wonder now, is the Cult of Takumi route going to be... How depressing is it going to be because of the choice we made for sacrificing Takamaru, right? This turn of events seems to... I wouldn't say uplifting or positive. Huh. What would be the right word? It doesn't fit the choice we made. I get why we did what we did and why Yugamu did all of that, but like it turning into a harem route essentially, I don't know how to feel about that specifically. After we're like, hey, we just killed our friend, now everybody loves us through drugs. Let's go.
There sure are a lot of them. They're crawling around like roaches.
The audacity! Every last one of them should be bending the knee to Takumi and I.
Oh.
Let's crush these guys first! We can praise Takumi after!
Seriously, what's up with you guys?
Here they come! Stay alert and fight hard!
Also, I don't believe that Veshness is actually dead. Uh-oh. So, one thing I forgot to mention, at least I think I did. I didn't.
They've got numbers, but nothing else. This isn't even a challenge.
From the previous cutscene in the last recording on when we had to make the choice between Takamaru, Tsubasa, and Kyoshika, I skipped the battle because, of course, why wouldn't I? I said I was going to every time I can. However, apparently by skipping the cutscenes and the battles as well, you lose out on the important context of the rest of the squad being knocked out, except for Takumi, Nozomi, and the three choices. So when I was given the option to sacrifice someone, I did not have that context, so I was very curious as to why Sirei said those three specifically. It's like, oh, Sirei's being an asshole choosing those three. Why not pick, you know, anyone? As shitty as that sounds. But I lost the context from skipping the battle, so hopefully that doesn't happen again. If it does, sucks to suck, I guess. I won't know.
Look sharp, everyone! You're not out of the woods yet!
I didn't see how many waves this had, though. Oh, it's the Ava fight. Does it work on commanders? They have Himo Anima, technically. Invaders don't, but...
What's with all this smoke?
Is it poison gas?
No, it's mist. Apparently it's a weather condition caused by tiny water droplets in the atmosphere.
Huh. Obviously, that line's been said before, but I don't think it's ever been said by Takumi. It's always been Nozomi who said it. Either Nozomi or I think Hideko? I don't think Takumi's ever said that line specifically. Just a neat little thing.
They use it to try and hide from view and get the jump on us.
Wow, Takumi! Are you like a genius? You're a walking encyclopedia!
Sir Takumi is as strong as 100 men. We have nothing to fear with him by our side.
For the time being, I like this route. I am that person this appeals to. I'll say it. Something is seriously weird here.
Anyway, the mist itself is harmless, so we should be fine if we don't panic.
That's right. We got through it in my timeline too. And it was all thanks to you, Kako.
Huh? Me?
Yes. Your teamwork with Ima let us beat the commander responsible for this mist.
Then we'll handle it this time too. Let us help you out, Mr. Samino.
We've got this! For Takumi!
Yes, yes! You guys are in great form today! Keep it up and kill those freaks!
I don't know what to make of it though. It's very funny. Like I said, this is bizarre. It's like, sorry, Takamado, you had to die for me to get a harem.
What should we do here, Mr. Semino?
Kako, get out of the mist and take out the enemy from a distance. Ima, you cover her.
So I just protect my dear sister from any harm that comes her way. And then Mr. Semino will pat me on the head for my good work.
I'll be getting the head pats here, brother dearest.
Uh,
No fair! I want some too. I'm doing my best.
absolutely.
Just take care of them already.
Also, Kako showed that she has some interest in us from previous timelines.
Following Takumi's orders cleared up the battlefield completely. Takumi, I acknowledge your strategic skills. I may even pat you on the head.
Keep your guard up. There's still a commander lurking around. It was the one throwing the projectiles, right?
Freaking commander! Interrupting us when we're trying to talk to our main man, Takumi!
Oh,
Takumi told us about this commander before.
yeah, she's the one we took prisoner in my future.
Anyway, let's make it quick before Takumi gets tired.
That's right! Bring it on, you jabroni!
Hell yeah.
Here we go.
I wonder if anyone in the community has translated the invader language properly. If there even is like a proper translation for it. Because we see like, we know their names in English and what the letters they use, right? So I wonder if anyone's like, has translated it all.
We did it! We beat her! And all thanks to Mr. Semino.
Takumi, you were amazing.
I'm hella lucky to call you my best bro!
Are we best bros?
That's what I'm
All
saying.
that's left is to finish her off. Let's make this quick.
We looked out at the defeated commander.
Please.
Yeah, same stuff.
I beg of you, don't kill me.
Oh,
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature. Please, spare me. I'll do anything. I surrender. I'll come quietly, so please.
Terrified invader racer, tripling cannon, and brought a tour mask, yeah. Same deal.
is this her real face? Oh, it's just like my beloved Takumi
Whoa,
said.
whoa, whoa,
Hey, you'd
whoa.
almost think she was human.
I don't know if I want Shoma calling me beloved.
Beloved.
Yeah,
Just casually drop that in the middle of a sentence.
that's what I'm saying.
Didn't you say the invaders consider taking off their masks a really big deal? It's like a show of surrender and utmost respect, right?
Oh yeah, that's one of their religious teachings, right? They never go against it.
It makes no difference. Hurry up and kill her.
What?
Kill her? It feels so cruel, but if Takumi wants it, I'll do it.
Oh,
We have to, right? To avenge Takemaru.
well, she didn't do it. That was Veshnes. To avenge Takamado.
Oh, wait a moment, please. I would never disobey God's teachings.
Suddenly, the woman noticed Ava staring at me hard. Yep, it's working.
Oh, Lord.
Oh.
My God.
Yup, I knew it.
Why? Who are you? I've never felt like this before. I submit.
Oh, no.
I would do anything for you.
Oh no.
What are you talking about?
I am a fan of Yandere's, I will say.
She's completely smitten.
Uh-oh.
Looks like your pheromones work on enemies, too.
That's... Uh-oh.
I won't beg for my life any longer. Instead, please let me serve you, my lord. I beg of you.
I'm not anybody's lord!
No, you're God. When I laid eyes on you, my fear of death vanished.
I really like that sprite for her.
In fact, the idea of being apart from you is what scared me. If you wish to kill me, then you can sink your blade into me whenever it pleases you. But until then, allow me to serve you. If you refuse, I'll end my own life right here.
End your own life?
What do you think, Takumi?
No, I'm not gonna fucking just...
What am I even supposed to say?
What?
Please, my Lord God, please.
I'm telling you, I'm no god.
Fine. We won't kill her. We'll take her prisoner just like the last time.
Thank you. Being close to you is all I ask.
Are you sure? Didn't this get you in trouble last time?
I know, but I can't bring myself to kill someone who's this desperate.
Such a magnanimous man you are. A true god.
Well, whatever Takumi says goes. I have no objections.
Same here. It's Takumi's decision, after all.
I agree too, so please don't hate me.
Well, this is unexpected. I didn't think you'd keep her alive. But if you insist, I'll support your decision.
Support?
Well, hey, I can't have false information going around and riling up all of humanity.
What do you mean? What are you planning on doing?
Don't worry about it. Anyway, I'll bring her to the cage in the courtyard after the procedure.
Then I'll take care of her. I have no problems cleaning up waste after all.
Thank you, my dear Lord. Thank you.
Okay, that does it for today. Head on back to your beds and get some rest.
Just like that, the battle was over, and Siri summoned his drones to take the prisoner away. The rest of us did like he said and returned to our rooms. I think this route was made for me. I know what I'm about. Phew, I'm all worn out. Maybe I was too charged up for the battle, but even after laying down, I wasn't sleepy in the least. Still, I knew I had to rest up, even if only for a little bit. Or if only for a bit. Whoa, what's happening? Did the power go out? That's not good. Oh, the lights are back on. What was that all about?
This is an administrative announcement. The power cut just now was caused by a little experiment that got out of hand. There is no cause for alarm. Pay no mind to the disruption and enjoy your rest. Good night.
So the cages are based off weight for what we learned in the killing game route? Was it the killing game route or was it the mystery route? I think it was the mystery route. So technically the power going out should not affect anything on the cages, so Eito should still be locked up. That is the first concern. He said something about some kind of procedure for the prisoner. Maybe it has something to do with that. But then just, what is he up to? I'll ask him tomorrow. I need to prioritize getting some rest. I still wasn't even remotely tired, but I laid back down and closed my eyes. I'm waiting for this game to punish you for going down a harem route, essentially. Most games do, unless it's a gacha game, which is the whole point of them. Oh, I must have drifted off at some point. As I slowly started to come awake, I wondered just how long I'd been asleep. Looks like I slept right through the morning announcement. I wonder what time it is. I got out of bed and checked the clock. It was already past midday. Wow, I really slept in. Better get up. I'd barely pulled myself out of bed when... Somebody here? Who could that be? If it's not Yugamu to, like, update us on the stuff, it's probably the Zomi, because she's, wondering what the fuck's up with everyone. I opened the door only to be immediately met by a shriek of terror. Oh. Takumi, it's an emergency. This is horrible. What's going on, Shoba? Are you okay? Oh, Takumi, if I may, you look positively dashing today. Wait, that's not why I'm here. Eito, he's got. I fucking called it. It shouldn't have done anything. Electricity shouldn't have affected the cages. No, because we learned from the mystery route that it's just a weight essentially on top of a thing. It's not electrically. Oh, the key is. Isn't the key like not password protected, but like coded, right? Oh shit, it was probably the key. That's right. The lock probably came undone, if anything. Fuck. What? He's gone? Yes, he escaped from his cage sometime last night. Everyone's in the courtyard investigating right now. Got it. I guess I better get down there right away. Oh no, Takumi, you must be so tired. I just came to give you an update. You can take it easy while the rest of us handle it.
Hey!
I don't need you to bend over backwards for me. I'm going. I took off running towards the courtyard. Yeah, this is how the route's gonna get fucked up because Ato's loose now. Once again, most games will punish you for having a harem. The moment I stepped into the courtyard, I saw it. The door to the cage where Ato should have been was open. What's going on here? Why is the cage door wide open? Oh, Takumi, you're awake. You should be taking it easy. How could I? What's going on here? I just finished investigating, so I'll explain. No fair. Just because she's assisted later. There was a power outage last night, right? It seems the cage's functionality was disabled when the power went out, and Ato seized the opportunity to break the lock and escape. He broke the lock? How could he do that without an infuser? I had the same question, so I asked Nigo. Apparently, the infuser is just a catalyst. It's not actually necessary for us to access our power. What? Huh? Something like, say, a strong impact direct to your heart might be enough to bring it out. Although it's not guaranteed. An impact to the heart? It's not even guaranteed to activate anything? Still, I wouldn't put it past him. And as for why the power outage occurred in the first place, well... That Outski sure is a pain in the ass, isn't he? Aren't you the one responsible for the outage in the first place? What were you doing? I wanted to surprise you by putting it on a bit of a show to introduce you to your new classmate, but...
Hey!
I guess that's all gone out the window now. Nigo, bring her out.
Hi.
Yes, here she is. Greetings. Once again, I am Ava. Please use me as your slave. What? Slave? Yes, I belong to you, so give me orders as you please. Let us all kill lots of invaders together. What did you do to her? She's clearly not the same as she was yesterday. Siri, what have you done? Is this why the power went out? Well, I can't tell you too much. Trade secret. But the point is, she can fight on our side now. It sucks that Outski escaped, but at least Ava can make up for Takamata's offensive power. That's completely not the point, but... Whatever, we need to go after Ato. What? Right now? I'm not going to let him ruin everything by betraying us again. I can't go through that again. We need to stop him, no matter what. But I don't think there's much point in giving chase now. I went to the entrance hall just now, and we were missing a fire extinguisher. He's already crossed the wall of fire. And seeing as this happened last night, he's long gone by now. How? Weren't you guys keeping watch? You didn't see him escape? This is not some kind of killing game, so there's no need for us to watch you guys 24/7. Stares at proverbial camera.
Yeah.
And if he was really such a danger, we should have just killed him from the start. Sumino, you had a serious lapse in judgment. Hey, hold it. I've held my tongue until now. But Takumi's my boy, and I'm not gonna let you try to blame him like that. Indeed, so Takumi's not to blame. He's always perfectly wonderful. Huh? Did you guys form a Takumi Sumino fan club or something? I mean, technically, yes. It's only natural we defend him. He's our leader. You might be our commanding officer, but you can't attack our leader like that. That's right. I'm not scared of getting blown up, as long as it's for Takumi's sake. Are you sure about that? It is an honor to serve my lord like this. Mr. Sumino, I am at your disposal. Wow, even Miss Ava's crazy for him. Everybody, what's gotten into you? You've been acting strange ever since yesterday. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm just glad to see everyone so united, even if it is weird. Anyway, I'll get Ava to clean this up. She's going to be living in this cage now, after all. My lord, everyone, please order me should you like me to do something. I'll take care of you, Ava. Understood. She's completely different. What did Siri do to her?
Hey.
Let's call it a day then. You need to be preparing yourselves for the next battle anyway. Okay, bye. With that, we all return to our rooms. Man, I can't believe Ato got away. Damn it, I completely let my guard down. There's nothing I can do about it now, even if I have no idea what he might be planning. Whatever he tries, he's not going to get away with it. Not this time, I swear it. But that wasn't the only thing on my mind. There's the matter of Ava too. Why is she so different now? She can really fight for us, that'll be a huge help, but I get the sense I need to be cautious. Anyway, I've still got some free time today, so I might as well try to get some defensive battle prep in. Well, Ava, what is your dialogue now? Treat me however you see fit. It's an honor to serve you. Fair enough. Well, we're still working on Nozomi, but now we have Ava, so I can give her... Ooh, you know what? I should probably give Ava gifts because I don't know how long she'll be alive for. Huh. Ornamental flower. Well, I know what she likes, so work on that. Sounds are cute. Yes. I don't know if Ava will get killed off anytime soon. Zoe tends to live towards the end, so I'm not too concerned for her.
I am not worthy of...
Yeah. Oh, Montu already. Once again, we already know most of her lore, so there will be...
Is there anything you would like me to do? I only wish to serve.
Huh. That actually brings up a good point. Almost every time you speak to Ava, she's under this control, like whatever the cognitive fucking procedure. So I doubt she would remember anything. The only route where we got all of her lore was when she wasn't under control. So I don't think the bond ranks would do anything that we wouldn't already know. I had to guess.
I can help with any task you may want to complete. I've helped Miss Kawana with her machines before. It surprised me that I could do what she asked. Perhaps it was just muscle memory. I have also been helping some of the others out when they asked for it. Sometimes after dark. Who did I help? I'm sorry, but I cannot say. I was ordered to keep it a secret. I'm just glad to be useful. As your possession, it is only right that everyone makes use of me.
Huh. Liked it better when she was a yandere, not under this control.
You never will then.
Huh? Time to sleep, huh? Suddenly, I realized that the gloomy feelings I'd been holding out onto were all but gone. Maybe it's the effect of the medicine. Everybody was so clearly depending on me. Can I call it depending on me? I feel like it could be a little more than that. Maybe Sierra's right. Being unified in one form or another is all that matters. I'll just get some sleep for now. No, they're probably all going to tear each other apart near the end because the feelings are going to get too out of control. Once again, you're not allowed to be happy with our arm.
Get preppy, ready.
Play gacha games if you want that. Morning already. I'll head up for the cafeteria. But when I set foot in the cafeteria, everyone swarmed me. Good morning, Takumi. Do you feel like bread or rice this morning? Rice. Hope you eat my cooking. I made normal, regular food. More importantly, Takumi, I was hoping we could talk strategy. Before that, I want to discuss the latest in shonen manga with you. You need an exciting topic before you jump into the heavy stuff. Takumi, so good to see you. Let me tell you about the history of post-war pro wrestling while I give you a nice shoulder massage. Hey guys, settle down. Don't all crowd me at once. Everyone, please give my lord some space to breathe. Form a single file line. Ava's already hanging out in the cafeteria, huh? Come to think of it, everyone seems more excited than they were yesterday. I practically had to swim through the sea of my comrades to get to Yugamu. Yugamu, what's happening? They're even worse than yesterday. My, just you relax. Here, have some water. Good idea. I was genuinely thirsty, so I chugged the water he gave me. To be honest with you, I've been slipping more of those meds into your food and drink, including the water you drank just now. What? Looks like microdosing you eliminated the chance of you passing out. That's good news. What's so good about it? Are you out of your mind? I'm sorry. Don't be mad. I just felt compelled by your increased magnetism. I lost control. I'm so sorry. Don't hate me, okay? I did it for you, that's all. Damn, I knew something was up. You're slipping me extra doses. Now everyone's even crazier than they were before. Takumi, what does that mean? Did Yugamu have something to do with why everyone's acting so weird? Right. Nozomi's the only one acting normal. Maybe it's because of her weaker hemoanima. Yugamu did mention that his drugs responds to hemoanima. Well, yeah, actually. Yugamu made a drug that's changed me somehow. Hey, Nozomi, stop hogging Takumi. It's not fair. That's right. He's everybody's leader. We gotta share. I wasn't hugging him. I just asked the question. If that's not fair, I have questions for Mr. Sumino too. Like about his morning bowel movement. Indeed. Let us hear it, Sir Takumi. How is your bathroom situation lately? I'm not talking about that. You guys need to settle down. I can't have a normal conversation like this. Apologies. Please don't hate me. I couldn't go on living if you didn't like me, Takumi. Then act normal. Huh? Normal? Don't treat me like I'm special. I just want you to treat me the same as everyone else. If we don't You won't like us anymore? Yeah, that's right. This must have been effective, because everybody's expressions changed at once. Understood. Should my lord wish it, I shall obey. I'll do what our leader says, of course, but that's a brutal ask. It is? Please, guys, if anyone acts weird, it's really going to put me off. And with that, I practically fled to my room for some peace and quiet. I had no idea those meds could have such strong effect. This is not normal. I'll just have to wait for it to wear off. Till then, I need everyone to act normally. There's no telling when there might be another attack. I should make sure I'm prepared. Everybody should be on their best behavior like they promised me. Coward. Now the question is, does the dialogue reflect that? If it is Sister Takumi, breathe the same air as you. Yeah, the dialogue's still the same. Ava.
I have not.
What materials is that taking up? I didn't check that. Probably should. I would assume it's the plants, but still. Yeah, 50. Running low on plants, though. Hopefully I have enough to max out Ava, at least.
I have not.
Next day should be next rank.
You will.
Phew, it's nighttime already. I was still truly shocked by how strong the drug ended up being. Instead of building up my confidence, it was like everyone was worshipping me in some weird way. It was all way too weird. But before I could get to my bed, something stopped me in my tracks.
Huh?
My chest started to feel warm, like my blood was pulsing through me more violently than before. It was a sensation I'd felt before, and I knew what it meant. Is that you? You're there, aren't you?
How did you know?
I just kind of sensed you. Maybe it's my hemoanima reacting to you. What is it? Are you here to cheer me up again?
Whatever for. You seem to be adored by everyone.
So you heard.
Yes. Sarai told me.
Huh?
Well, it's not real adoration. It's because of some medicine Yugamu gave me. It increased the pheromones in my body, and that's why everyone's giving me so much attention. It's a total mess. That doesn't sound so bad. Why are you so bothered by it? The effect is way too strong. Everybody is desperate to be liked by me.
Huh?
It seems to me like it might be useful in this fight. If you can control it, that is. Huh? On the battlefield, raising the morale of soldiers is crucial. Their feelings for you could serve that end. You could use it to your advantage, if you wanted. To ensure everyone's survival, of course. To ensure their survival. All of you are motivated by those you hold dear. But is that enough? You went back in time because you weren't able to achieve an acceptable outcome after all. Well, I don't know enough about the situation to be inserting myself like this. I should get going. Sorry to bother you so late. After bidding me goodbye, he vanished as quickly as he appeared. He has a point. Maybe I should be using this newfound power to keep us all alive. Last time, I swore I'd protect Kadoa and everyone else. And I made a promise to Takamado, which means... I spent the night ruminating over what he said. Day 24.
Get be ready.
Well, guess I should get up. Time to the cafeteria. I wonder if everyone will keep their promise. I got to the cafeteria. Everyone else was already there, as usual. Morning. Oh, Mr. Sumino. Good morning.
Hey!
Morning. Few of them answered my greeting, but there was no fervor like yesterday. Everyone continued to eat at the table, engaging in thoughtful conversation. I had a spectacular bowel movement this morning. It was truly wonderful. Somebody asked, hey, can't you see I'm trying to enjoy my curry? Oh, that reminds me. I came up with a new recipe. If that is what made you remember your new recipe, I want no part of it, man. Oh, things are like how they were before the medicine. Good morning, Takumi. Yugamu, you're back to your old self too. That was the promise after all. I'm trying hard to be cool. Same with everyone else, you know. We all want your attention so bad. Everyone is suffering inside as they try to act calm. On the inside, they're going crazy, obsessed with you. Really? Try talking to someone and see for yourself. Try talking to someone? I glanced at the table beside me to see Shoma eating bread in silence. Hey, Shoma. Yes? Are you struggling to act normal too? What? Yes. Truthfully, all I can think about is you. It makes my heart ache and I can hardly stand still. What is this feeling anyway? It's like love, reverence, and every other feeling all at once. Maybe Ava was right. This feeling is not too far off from love for a divine being. Maybe it's faith. Faith? But of course, I'm doing what I can to hide it. That was the promise after all. So please, don't hate me. I know I'm just a skittering roach, but please don't despise me. The mere thought of being the object of your contempt, it fills me with despair. I knew it. This drug works way too well. I'm useless, the absolute bottom of the barrel, but I want to be useful to you. I can do anything, as long as it's for you. I'm not scared of fighting anymore. I'm sorry. I promise. And here I am running my mouth. I'm sorry. Don't hate me, please. It's fine, Shoma. I was the one who asked. Really? Thank goodness. I never imagined Shoma would say he wasn't scared of fighting. Medicine was definitely too strong, but if I could use it to my advantage like the ghost boy suggested. But it just doesn't feel right to use a drug to control my friends. Hey, Yugamu, when does this medicine wear off? If you don't take any more, then maybe in 3 or 4 days? 3 or 4 days. You're not going to put it in my food or drink again, right? Of course not. I won't do it, so please, don't hate me. After making Yugamu swear he wouldn't give me more, I had a quick breakfast and left the cafeteria. I have a lot of things to think about, but for now, I need to get ready for the next battle. The enemy could come at any moment, not to mention that Ato's still on the loose. I need to do everything I can so we can fend him off no matter what he tries. So my call is that a choice is going to be whether we continue taking it or not. And I'm assuming taking it is what fends off Ato because he also has Hemoanima. So I wouldn't be surprised if taking it's the right call to get him to like join our side. Or maybe he'd be like a proper yandere and just like kill us outright. It's like, they can't have you. Only I can. My best friend. I must kill you. And then he kills us.
I am not worth. Are you wondering if I still have memories of my time as a commander?
Yes.
I truly had no idea I used to be your enemy. I do remember some other things, though. Like how I used to be known as the Paragon of Nature, a title bestowed upon me by God himself. I was born with the ability to do battle. People like me are given a divine title. To unleash our abilities, we must transform into our battle form. It makes us one with God. I fought against the SDU using that power, did I not? But I never wanted to fight. I never... My head... I'm sorry. I always get terrible headaches whenever I try to remember the past. Please, excuse me.
Huh. Yeah, so far that's... You can probably, like, get that through context, so nothing really new. But the goal's to raise her bond rank until she dies. Or before she dies, rather. Assuming she does. Has she died in every route she's been introduced in?
I have not...
Except for comedy, obviously. Was she in the comedy route? Actually, a good question. Was she? I think she was. Where's comedy? That's slasher. Comedy route. Yeah, she was here. Because, yeah, like right here we don't have Ava, so she wouldn't appear if she wasn't there. Yeah. Huh.
At ease, soldiers. It's time to hit the hay. You never know. Well then.
Night already? The effect of this medicine is something else. Initially, I didn't think of it as anything more than something to pull me out of my funk, but I never imagined things would end up like this. Well, Yugamu said it'll wear off in 3 or 4 days, and everyone should be back to normal. That's good, right? I should just wait? What am I saying? Of course I should. This is clearly not right. Yeah, I didn't think on it much further, opting to get some sleep instead. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have a choice of whether we continue taking it or not.
Get prepared.
Depending on the situation, like, unless something drastic happens, I'll realistically probably say no to not take any more. Who could be here this early? What the fuck? How'd you get in? Morning, Sumino. It's your commanding officer. How did you get in here? I didn't open the door. Hey, you don't sweat the small stuff, right, Nigo? What? Huh? That's right. And how did Nigo get in here? Anyway, we heard about the doping situation from Yugamu. That's why everyone's acting so weird. So, what now? Huh? What do you mean? Personally, I don't think this situation's so bad. Everyone's rallied behind you. But, I mean, the medicine is just way too powerful. Just because it's a medicinal effect doesn't make it wrong, you know. You're not trying to deceive anybody. You're just amplifying your already natural charm. Actually, Yugami tried it on himself, but it didn't have any effect whatsoever. You have the charm in Hema Anima to lead. That's why everyone's so drawn to you. But they're all acting so differently now, it's making things hard for me. And you need to change too. You need to learn how to properly wield this magnetism of yours. Do that, and everyone will be able to fight in greater unison. Your commands and inspirational messages will embolden everyone, and as a result, our survival rate will go up. That's exactly the same thing the boy with the undying flame said. Besides, I think it might be necessary to have some sort of crutch, given the extreme conditions of the war. A crutch? You've already done this once before. You should know better than anyone. People are easily consumed by fear and anxiety, and this could cause them to wither. Once they set in, overcoming these emotions is no easy task. You should act as a crutch they can lean on in their times of need. That should help stabilize them. It'll be kind of like a religion. You'll be their god. Me? God? Miss Ava's already been calling you that, and it fits surprisingly well. Nope, doesn't fit at all. To that end, you'll need more than just the medicine. You'll need a way to control the emotions of your followers. We need to make them want to work even harder for your sake. How do I do that? Do you have any ideas? I'll tell you if you decide to step up and lead them as their god. You're the only one who can. So I hope you seriously consider it. For everybody, and all of humanity.
Hey.
Then, go ahead and let me know when you've made up your mind. Okay, bye. Sir, wait for me. Okay, bye. You. Let out a huge sigh after Siri and Nigo were gone. Me? A god? That's crazy. Just because I'm the only one who can do it, doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. And not all that confident I can pull it off myself. I've lost my appetite. I'm just going to work on getting ready for the next battle. That a fair point was made in the fact that FB suggested it. And I've said before, anything that FB suggests usually is the right call. Like, even in the coming of age route, where we, what's it called? Where we sacrificed him but not Nozomi, was the better ending of the two. So it's like, usually what he says is the smart thing to do. And he is saying to use the power. He hasn't been wrong so far as I'm concerned. Like, even not taking his power caused Nozomi to die immediately. Like, not sacrificing him caused Nozomi to die, and then there was a dead end there. He's almost always right.
I am not.
Which is a little concerning. Because then it's just like, oh, we kind of have to lead everyone with the power. Otherwise, we're not going to make it through this. And once again, in the Ato scenario where I'm pretty sure we'd be able to control Ato better with that as well. It's a very strange scenario to be in. Ooh, I'm running low on plans. I'm gonna have to find something else for Ava that's not that.
I am
almost that max though.
My head feels strange today. Or should I say, certain images keep drifting into it. Could these be memories? I keep seeing my parents. They died in the war. My older sister and I were raised by our relatives, who were devout worshippers of God.
Did she ever mention she had an older sister? I don't think so, right? I'm drinking water. She mentions Commune, which is her niece, technically, right? Huh.
They were so proud of my powers, always telling me I was destined to protect the planet. But I hated it. I never asked to be born with this power, or to be drafted into the war.
But she doesn't call Kami her older sister, right? She considers her a sister, yes, but as a younger sister, no?
I hated war and fighting to my very core. But because I was chosen to carry this power, because I was forced to join the war, sorry, my head, I'm afraid, I must stop here.
Well then.
Night already. Siri said to me this morning about being a crutch in everyone's time of need. Maybe I should take on that role while I'm here if it really would take away their anxieties and fears. I laid down and agonized over it for a while, but I was just watching the clock tick by, unable to find an answer.
Get prepared.
Morning already. I barely slept. I didn't come to a decision yet, but I better go to the cafeteria anyway. This feels really soon. Huh. They're back. The invaders are attacking. Should have known they'd keep coming even without Veshness. Anyway, I need to get to the war room. This was only, what, a week since Ava's fight? Ava, you came. Can you really fight with us? Yes, I will kill the invaders. Ava's good to go. I'm sure she'll be a reassuring presence on the battlefield. I hope she'll be alright. You've got bigger problems right now. He's with them. Who? Take a peep at the monitor, would you? Is Ato there? Are you serious? Siri pointed to the monitor.
Huh? That's...
Huh. Here's your CG, if you want it. That's pretty cool. Wish they didn't have the filter on it, but I get why. Oh, whoops. The silhouette of a human stood out among the horde of invaders. Also, how is he leading them? Was holding a weapon with a familiar shape.
Ato! No way.
Here's your better CG if you want it. God, Ato's so cool.
Looks to me like he's in bed with the enemy.
Yeah, but how?
He switched sides? Does that mean he intends to fight us?
Let me guess, does he have an opposite version of Yugamu's drug, but his works on invaders? Then are we going to have to fight Ato this time? Even though he's a member of the Special Defense Unit? He betrayed us. He's no longer part of the unit. Cripes, this guy's beyond repair. There's no replacing his loose screws. We have to take him out. Take him out? You mean kill him? Hey now, I don't know about killing another human being. We'd be murderers. But if he's going to attack the school, what choice do we have? I hear you. If this is your decision, I'll do it. Yes, we'll take care of him. Okay, anyone that Mr. Sumino orders me to. Same here. Let me kill him for you, Takumi. No, I'll do it. This is what I'm talking about. Not bad at all. Okay, Sumino, why don't you say a little something before the fight? Huh? Like what? Give them encouragement for the fight ahead. Come on, get them all fired up. Please, one word from you and I think I can fight the whole world. Fine, Everyone, I understand you might be feeling conflicted, but Ato wants to wipe out all of humanity. We can't just let him roam free. We need to defeat him in order to protect humanity. We were asked to protect humanity, and that includes Takumi, so that's exactly what we'll do. Okay, let's do this. We're going to defend the school and all of mankind. Ow! Well, this makes me wonder, because Ato's there, this has to be a new fight, right? There's no way that this isn't... that we shouldn't be able to skip this fight, in theory. I still want to know what the model is for that. Ato's on the battlefield.
Ato! How dare you double freaking cross us, dude!
Coward. Kiyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Huh? Something's not quite right with him.
Oh. Oh, it's the shapeshifter commander. Huh. I always forget about this commander.
What the hell? Ato is multiplying.
I see. That's not the real Ato. It's an enemy commander copy.
You mean a fake? Now there's really no reason to hold back.
I was never holding back, personally. All blades that rise against Takumi will be cut down.
Get you a girl like Hideko. Defeat all Ato copies. Okay, so I can't skip. Good. 4 there. 3 there. Is there a right side? Yes. And 2 here. 2 waves, though.
I'm all set.
I'll hold off on Kako for now. Do they all counterattack or anything? Oh my god, they do not give AP. That is real fucking cringe. Huh. This is concerning. And a little annoying. How do I go about doing this? I have an idea, but...
Leave it to me.
Alright, I didn't want to do this now, but I'm gonna have to.
I can still fight.
Oh, I need to... How does it work?
Give up.
Okay, it's the first 3 in front of you.
Fight. I won't give up.
So it's the first 3 in front of you. So that would kill those 2. And net me at least 3 AP.
I can still fight. I'm
Not
all right.
enough.
I can still fight.
That's fine.
I can handle this myself.
I've never noticed her gun has a halo on it.
I tried
And wings.
my best.
Here goes. Okay, okay.
There's only 6.
Bring it on.
Prepped and ready.
Oh, do you hit both Atos? You do? Okay, Gaku. Hold up. Wait a minute. You hit those 2 Atos.
Let me at him. Here you go. We're in serious trouble here. This is bad. Give it to him. We're in serious trouble here.
Okay, you do hit both Atos, which is good. How far does this reach? If I were to put you here... Oh, that wouldn't reach. Well, no, you could go back 1 more square. Does this work? Hold on. Does that work?
This
Wait a
is
minute.
bad, right?
So that would hit the 1 Ato. Oh my god, I can't see. I wish I could move the camera a bit more. Because if I was from here... I think so. Does this technically work? No, because I would be right in front of it. Well, no, that's not true. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure I get this right. If I... That is the furthest one. And they're on the same one. And it is about... What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Is that almost right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that works. Hold on. Oh, let's make mistakes.
We're in serious
Can he
trouble
do this?
here.
From like here?
Damn, this is tough.
Technically, yes, no? Fuck it, we'll try it, I guess. I think this works.
Damn, this is tough.
Yeah, it does. Perfect. I knew I was right.
Let's do this!
That hits all three perfectly.
Pretty amazing. Huh?
You know what? You're not wrong. That was amazing, Kaku. I'm glad I saw that. Well, there's only one Ato there left. So now I just gotta take out the rest here.
Onwards!
She can take out these three, and then I would just have 3 left with 9 AP.
This is my true power! I leave the rest
She's just
to
stunned,
you.
which is fine.
I'm fully prepared. Understood.
+2, +2, and then +2 for after moving, which is 4. I can get her just 6, but I don't need to do
I'm
that.
fully prepared.
Oh, bitch. I've really not hit both. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, I'm here, right? Yeah.
Be gone! This is what you deserve. Leave this to me. You're in the way.
There we go.
Say when. Harder.
Just in case something stupid happens.
Here goes.
It's my turn! Bring it up!
Oh, it's more
my
than
turn.
trash like me deserves.
Smash! Pulverize them! Just ring that bell!
I guess I don't technically,
it
because the AP is not
on.
going to carry over to the next wave.
Too tough for you! It's my turn! And stay down! Just bring that boom!
There we go. And even if it did carry over, that's still like, what, 6, 7? Anytime now.
You're all so drooly. So drooly.
Ew, gross!
What is that? Copies of us?
See, so it can make copies of us naturally. It doesn't need us to be dead for it.
We're going to have to fight ourselves.
I have conflicted feelings about this.
There are copies of Mr. Sumino and Sister Dearest. They're too cute. I can't hurt them.
Pull yourselves together, everyone! Your morale is plummeting! Sumino, a word for the people, if you would.
Oh, this again. I guess. Don't let these superficial copies fool you guys. In the end, they're just invaders. Let's come together like we always do and take them down.
Yeah, we got this.
I shan't disappoint you, Sir Takumi! It's laughing.
What? Something funny?
I sensed something strange when I broke out of my cage and escaped the school. An ineffable, sweet scent among the unbearable stench. I couldn't get it off my mind. I had to know for certain, so I came rushing back to see you, Takumi.
This feeling? Don't tell me! Are you the real Ato?
Let me see. Show me if it's really true. Show me whether my feelings are the real deal.
Find and defeat the real Ato Outski and defeat the enemy boss. Really? Is there a way to tell? Ato copy. There's the Ato monster, which is the boss. I wonder if there's a way to tell. Ato copy, Ato copy. 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 I wonder if the stats are different, because with this hallucination one, you can tell by the stats which one's real and which one's fake. That's just the monster, sure. I guess I just try to take them all out like I did last time. If that's the case, I think we just do the same deal.
Best.
Sorry, Kako.
Here goes.
Didn't need to do that specifically, but oh well. Here we are. Yes.
I can still fight. I can handle this myself.
Maybe he's right here, and I just get lucky.
I tried my
Nope.
best.
I mean, he's probably up front. Okay, there's only those two there. How much does Gaku do? 6 plus 1. Now I need another attack potion, which I can do. That's not an issue. Oh, but now I can't hit both.
Now then, to business.
Locked and loaded.
That would hit both. Oh, Gaku, you asshole. You're in the way. Fine.
Let's ride.
As long as I hit them.
You can take it from here.
That's fine. Gets rid of those Ato copies. So really just the boss left, huh?
Let's go. This should do it.
Thanks.
Which means...
2 arms! Let's put this to... I mustn't submit! Behold my warrior spirit!
Get rid of an Ato and hit the boss while we're at it. Okay, we got rid of the real Ato there.
The way of the samurai inevitably leads
I figured he was
to
up front.
death.
So it was you. So now that's all that's left is to just beat the boss.
Say when.
Oh, can I not hit this flying guy? I cannot. That's fine.
One last strike.
And now we do our stupid nonsense. Our gimmick. 18.
I'm good to go. I'll patch you up.
You saved me.
Let's go.
Oh, now Nozomi's in the way? Bitch. There we go.
One last strike.
Just in case I need the AP.
Take care of the rest.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
Thanks. Good to go. Yeah!
There we go. Easy enough.
I'm here once more!
Amazing. You're truly amazing, Takumi.
Oh, what's with you?
He's being a creep. But that's just an average day for him, isn't it? Hurry up and finish him already.
Hold on. Please, hear me out first.
Hear what out? Did you find out the truth of the invaders?
Did you get information on them? Then we'll give you just enough time to spit it out.
I think this is a bad idea. He's just going to lie and try to confuse you.
Probably.
He hates humanity, remember? He'd do anything to kill them all. Right, Samino?
Yeah. There's no denying that.
Then tell them, Samino. Tell them to kill Outsuki.
That's kind of a fucked up order to give.
They'd happily do it if you ordered them to.
Yeah, that's the problem.
You're wrong. What I have to say has nothing to do with invaders. It's about me.
You?
In my eyes, humans look so utterly repulsive. The scent and sound of them are so revolting, it makes me nauseous. Every last one of them. Mankind is such a hideous species to me. Or so I thought. But Takumi, standing in front of me now, he's different. He's not ugly at all. He's beautiful. His voice is clear and resonant.
Oh.
He smells sweet.
Oh. Alright.
Seems like your charm is enough to override Eito's cognitive impairment.
I don't believe that for a second. Also, the better question is, how would Eito even know? If Eito's lying, the question becomes, how does he know about it?
That's incredible. You're amazing.
I don't believe this for a second.
Yes, it truly is incredible. You've transcended your humanity. And when I fought with you, when I felt your divinity up close and personal, I was certain my life should be used to serve you.
What the hell? Are you asking for forgiveness?
I can't possibly do that. Betraying you is the worst crime of all.
Exactly. I'm going to cut your head off for turning your back on Sir Takumi.
I know I can't ask for forgiveness with nothing to offer. So I will prepare you a gift.
A gift?
I would do anything for you, Takumi. I want you to let me prove it.
Prove it? How?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Let me tell you just one thing first. Something completely true I learned while I was with the enemy. The Supreme Commander Veshnes. She's still alive, despite what you think.
I winced upon hearing his words, but then Eito was running off with a mad dash.
He's getting away!
Hold it, you bastard!
Everyone, after him!
No, wait!
Everyone stopped in their tracks mid-run when I called out.
Sumino, why are you stopping them? We need to kill Outsuki. Everybody, don't let him get away. He'll attack if we don't stop him.
But Takumi told us not to.
I don't want him to be mad at me for not listening.
Sumino, have you lost your mind? You still believe him?
I don't exactly believe him, but I have to wonder about what he said.
About a gift and proving things to you? What a load of bull butter!
Still, I've decided we shouldn't kill him this time. I don't want to kill another human being. Either way, he's not a threat to us anymore. If he betrays us again, we'll just have to beat him at his own game. So, let's just leave him for now.
Look at his nonchalant confidence. Oh, he's so cool.
Anyway, the battle's over, guys. Let's hurry back.
That was not... That did not turn out the way I thought it would. After the defensive battle, we decided to call it a day. I spent the entire day lost in indecision. I had the capsules I'd gotten from Yugamu in my hand, but asked him for them after the fight. Eito says Veshnes is still alive, which means our future fights are about to get much tougher. If things go bad, we might lose someone else, just like we lost Darumi and Takamaru. No, I can't let that happen. Never again. Next time we face off with Veshnes, we want to fight without letting my fears take over. As he may need that crutch Sirei was talking about. No more regrets. In order to protect everyone, and to protect Kanawa, I might need to be the crutch everyone can lean on until this fight is over. It's something only I can do. I have to do it. I looked down at the capsules in my palm, and swallowed them in one quick motion. I felt that sensation once again. My heart throbbed hard in my chest, and blood rushed through my veins. We passed out. Once again, my vision suddenly turned black, and I lost consciousness. Are we gonna have like a heart attack on day 100? Is that the twist? Once again, we're not gonna be happy in this route. It took me some time to grasp what had happened after I woke up. I suddenly remembered that I'd taken the medicine again. Someone there? Oh, Suido, you're awake. I've been ringing your bell constantly since yesterday. Why even bother? You just let yourself in anyway. Judging by how hard you were sleeping, you must have taken the pills. Does that mean you've decided to become God? Come on, you're exaggerating. You think so? I'm a robot, so I can't feel the effects, but people might start passing out like they're at an MJ concert if they see you how you are after taking that stuff. What is that outfit? It says his name on the outfit itself. Anyway, have you figured anything out? Let me know if you have any idea of how I could use this magnetism wisely. Okay, then why don't I execute a little strategy I came up with right now? I'll round up everyone. Come to the cafeteria in 10 minutes. Siri vanished without any further explanation. All right, man. 10 minutes. What the fuck? 10 minutes later. That's like the first I think we ever seen that kind of transition. It wasn't even like a text box. What the fuck? That's 10 minutes. Then off to the cafeteria, I guess. Just like Siri had promised, everyone was gathered at the cafeteria. My arrival clearly shifted something in the air. I could almost feel the temperature spike.
Hey!
The great Sumino has arrived. Aha!
Hey!
Stop laying it on so thick. Well then, I have something to say about Sumino going forward. I present to you the new rule. Make sure you listen closely for Sumino's sake. New rule? Oh, can I talk to people? I can! Everyone was silent and maintaining their composure, but their gazes were fixated on me. So this is what people mean when they say they hate being the center of attention. Okay, yeah, I can't actually. Wait, Nozomi. Everybody seems nervous around you, but it's only been one day since the battle. You're right. I'm going to have to explain things to Nozomi sooner rather than later, but how? Nico? Don't worry, Mr. Sumino. The Honorable Siri has an ingenious plan. He's going to make sure everyone rallies behind you. Not even Hinako. Alright, man. All of you in the Special Defense Unit feel the same way. You respect and admire Sumino as a leader. No, a superstar. Maybe even on the level of a god. You all wish to get closer to him, don't you? You must want to show him your adoration and gratitude. But if you let your desires run wild, we won't be able to keep order in the school. So I need you to maintain your composure as best as you can. Treat Sumino the way you would anyone else. Everyone listened closely to Siri, however their eyes were still firmly set on me. Zobi's concerned gaze shifted from person to person. On to the meat and potatoes of why I brought you here. If you're constantly holding back, your love won't have anywhere to go, will it? That's why I've decided to implement a reward system. A reward system? Depending on your achievements in battle, as well as at the school, one exemplary student will be chosen as honor student. And I'll give them the opportunity to spend some lovely, wonderful reward time with Sumino. Oh, everyone reacted to that. Although no one said anything, I could clearly see their faces flush. Every time I give out reward time, I'll mix things up and put a little twist on it. To follow the new rule, and let's get on with our mission. Everyone except Nozomi nodded firmly. Okay, you can talk now, but make sure you keep your cool. If you break the rule, you won't get any reward time. When will you not who wins? Hinako was the first to speak up after being granted permission. I can do it periodically, but then you'll be too focused on the schedule. So I'll be making impromptu announcements. It's just like how defensive battles can happen at any moment. So whenever he feels like it. So make sure you're mindful of your actions each and every day. What exactly do we get to do during reward time anyway? You said you mix it up each time, but I'd like a concrete example. I knew you'd ask that, so I came up with our first reward so I could show off the new system. Now, allow me to announce the winner of the first reward and the details of their prize. Huh? Right now? What kind of reward could it be? Who will get it? Could it be me? It's gonna be me. I worked hard fighting Ito. I killed so very many invaders, my lord. Everybody, calm down. The rule is to stay calm. Well then, the first winner is, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Doesn't even have anyone picked out. Let's give it to Tsubasa Kawada. Huh? Me? Wait. Wait, why Tsubasa? Yeah, what's the rationale here? All that chick does is barf. Don't say stuff like that in front of Takumi. I'm the one who made the medicine. I think I deserve some acknowledgement. Well, you know, it's not only about your battle achievements, but the way you live out your daily life, how you contribute to humanity, and other carefully weighted factors. Or something like that. It's totally comprehensive. He's just making it up as he goes along. I don't accept this. I'll remember any complainers the next time I give out rewards, you know. Konata was forced to back down. So then, what's my reward? Right, the commemorable first ever reward is a personal invite to Sumino's room. You can fawn over him until you're blue in the face, alone by yourselves. What? Excuse me? Just the two of us? I get to tell him how much I like him? Madness. I'm so jelly. How nice. I wish I could tell him how much I like him. Sister dearest, I know how you feel. Stay strong and tell me instead. Now then, Tsubasa, you may go to Sumino's room after the evening announcement. Oh, wait, I don't get a say in this? Nope. Just straight up. He just came out and admitted it. Okay, tonight, I'm so happy, but what will I do? Just go ahead and let out everything you've been holding back.
Yeah.
Now then, if the rest of you want your chance at some reward time, follow the rule and keep it together. Work hard for the sake of humanity. Dismissed. I knew it would be awkward if I hung around after that, so I quickly returned to my room. What the fuck is this route? Good grief, reward time? You've got to be kidding me. But it certainly did seem to have an effect on everybody. I could see it in their eyes. Well, I wasn't sure what exact emotions I was seeing in their eyes. But if this brings us even one step closer to victory, then so be it. Anyway, I've still got some time left today. I should prepare for the next battle. There was a lot going on this morning, but at least now everyone should be able to stay calm during their daily activities, right? Well, it's afternoon, which means the nighttime announcement is going to happen like immediately. Which now begs the next question: does Tsubasa have dialogue for this?
Yeah.
Hey, Takumi, I guess I'll see you tonight, huh? Takumi, you came to see me? What an honor. I'll give you the Osuzuki family fortune to show you my gratitude. Hey, Takumi, do you think you can spend some time with me today? If I had the choice, well, I technically could. You look absolutely ravishing today, Takumi. I bet you're just as beautiful on the inside, too. Oh, yeah, that's right. Kinda wants to cut me up, huh? Nozomi, you're the only normal one here. Something strange about the others. It's like you're all they care about now. Yeah, a little bit. Just a bit. Life is strange sometimes. I never imagined I'd fall head over heels for anyone other than my dear sister. But you know what? This gives me new dialogue to work with. That's not just like generic, hey, I'm just going about my day kind of thing. Takumi, you look so dreamy today. You're breaking my heart here, kid. I'm here for you if you ever need to talk about anything. I am your assistant leader, after all. Kyoshika. Oh, that was fast. For instance, Takumi. Oh, the same area as you. Okay, so it seems like the dialogue is the same if you've talked to them before in the hallways and stuff. Ava? Yep, honored to serve you. Okay, yeah, so this is the same dialogue. Never mind. But Tsubasa's did change. So it makes me wonder, is it random? Or is it... I mean, I like to say all the time, you know, the devs won't think that far ahead to make it, you know, like, not random, but like who's actually performing well. But I've been proven wrong. Come to see your best bro, huh, Takumi? Thanks, man. Let's make this a day to remember. If nothing else, I can say that it was not my choice to let this happen. The game just did it for me. I'm not complaining, but the game did it for me. So you can't blame me for it. Ava, I need your last rank.
I have not.
You never will then.
Okay, no announcement mentioning it. The nighttime announcement just finished, which meant... Damn, that was immediate. She's here. It's Tsubasa. Why am I nervous anyway? I took a deep breath and slowly opened the door. Good evening, Takumi. Sorry to drop in on you like this. Oh yeah, come on in. I waved her inside. Well then. I don't have to hide my feelings anymore, right? I can speak freely? I guess so. Takumi, you don't mind, do you? You won't hate me for it? I won't. The moment I gave my answer, Tsubasa leaned in.
I like you. I care for you.
Oh.
I like you so much. I love you so much. Takumi, you mean so much to me.
Hey, Tsubasa. Mind giving me some space?
Is Siri seriously not coming? Is it really just going to be me and her?
Your hands, they're so warm. I feel so grateful to be touched by you. Oh, I love you so much. I feel like I'm going crazy. I can barely contain myself.
Just as I fear, I was struggling to react. Not that she seemed to care much about my response.
I want to be like this forever. Just the two of us.
Well, I don't know about that.
Why not? I thought I was allowed to tell you all of my feelings.
Well, I guess you're right, but...
I know, you belong to everyone, Takumi. I know I can't monopolize you, but I can live with that. Because I'm doing it for you. I'd do anything for you. It's true! That's how much I like you.
Anything.
I want to be with you forever and ever. That's why I need this fight to be over. I'll work as hard as I can for you. Not for humanity, nor for the people of the TRC, nor for my family. I'll do it all for you, Takumi. I love you.
After reaffirming her love for me for a while, Tsubasa looked down lovingly at her hand, drenched in my sweat, and reluctantly took her leave. Yeah. Being so overwhelmed with affection with so little distance between us had me questioning my morals. She said she'd do anything for me. I need to calm down. I had to remember it's only because of the medicine. I'm just assuming this rule so that everyone can survive. Knowing there's going to be more rewards like this in the future. I was too riled up from the encounter to get much sleep after that night. Yeah, unfortunate that it's because of the drugs. You gotta keep your morals at the very least.
Get prepared.
Phew, it's morning. I hardly slept last night. I'm tired, but I'll head to the cafeteria. The moment I stepped into the cafeteria, I made eye contact with an exhausted-looking Tsubasa. Takumi, good morning. Morning. Tsubasa was her usual calm self, as if nothing had even happened last night. Maybe she was just tired. She probably hadn't slept much either. The two of you seem awfully tired. Did you stay up late together yesterday evening? What? No, not that late, really. Fairy tales and falsehoods. I saw. Lady Tsubasa, you were inside Takumi's room for hours. You saw? Were you spying on them? Isn't that breaking the rule? It totally is. And so I was asking questions like that. No, I wasn't trying to get close to Sir Takumi. I was just wondering out loud. If I didn't express my thoughts to him, I'd be giving Sir Takumi special treatment, and that's against the rule. She has a point. Asking normal questions might be the normal response. Agreed. It's normal to ask these things.
Hey!
No, you guys just want to be nosy. Lady Tsubasa, tell us, what were you doing last night with Sir Takumi? Hold on, you can't ask me in front of everyone. It's embarrassing. So embarrassing, I think I might puke. You did something so embarrassing and shameful you feel unwell? What did you do? What the hell did you do? Hey, come on, guys. Knock it off. I haven't done anything I need to feel bad about. Hey, man. Is someone causing a commotion? That doesn't sound like honor student behavior to me. The color drained out of everyone's faces when Sirius said an arrival. It was Gaku. He was causing a scene. He said Takumi went all the way to 4th base with Tsubasa. I didn't go that far, man. Monaco, we keep things strictly above the waist at our school. I'll be forced to expel you if you insist on being inappropriate. No, don't expel me, bro. Holy shit. I would like to apologize on behalf of everyone. I'm sorry I couldn't nip this in the bud. No fair. I'm sorry too. I regret not stepping in to warn Mr. Monaco. So totally my bad. And Gaku's bad. You guys are freaking evil. Well, seeing as you're all full of energy, let's direct that towards fulfilling our mission. That's what Sumino wants after all. Isn't that right, Sumino? Huh? Right. Be on your way then. Keep your composure and prepare for the next offensive battle. Everyone promised to dial it back a little. They returned to their rooms. Are we allowed to have this much fun after what happened earlier? Takuma is dead. So is Nanami. What a mess. It's a little much trying to interact with everyone like this. But there's no sense of complaining now. I need to put it out of my mind and prepare for the next battle. Huh. So now the question becomes, where's Tsubasa? Because now that the event happened, whoops. Just thinking about it makes me happy. Coming into the world, meeting you is giving my life meaning. Huh. Oh, gift giving. We're almost done with Ava spawns. I have enough for one more. This should be the last one I need too.
I am not.
I was wrong. Unfortunate.
You know, well then.
Wow, today was quite a day. I went through the ringer this morning, but luckily the rest of the day was uneventful. Better call it a night. I didn't get much sleep yesterday. Pushing this morning's commotion into the back of my mind, I went to sleep. Day 30.
As command, get ready for down. Well.
That was a pretty half-assed announcement. I guess there's not much he can do now that all the classrooms are unlocked anyway. Or already. Someone's here? Is it Siri again? No, he didn't come in. I haven't saved it in a while too. Let me do that. Who is it? The reluctant sigh. I opened the door to greet my visitor. Nozomi? No. Hey, sorry to drop by so early. Gaku, what's up? I wanted to clear up any misunderstandings about what happened with Tsubasa yesterday. Sorry, I didn't mean to open my big mouth. Forgive me for being offensive, okay? Oh, I wasn't really bothered. For real? You're really not offended? You don't, like, hate me, do you? What? I was so freaked out worrying you might hate me, man. I could hardly sleep. You sure we're cool? You still like your boy, Gaku?
Cause I really like you, Takumi.
Oh. Here you go.
I just get all messed up because I like you so freaking much.
Hey, hold on.
I only liked girls up until now. But you're special. I could make it work with you. And hey, if that's not on the table, we can totally stay best bros. Let's just hang out like the bestest bros ever. I want to be by your side forever, dude.
It's on the table with Eito. Sorry, Gaku. If you're not Eito.
So please, man, don't hate me. I'd freaking die if you did. Losing my best bro is scarier to me than humanity going extinct. Seriously. Cause even if everybody dies, I still got you.
Gaku, I get it. I promise. Just...
Takumi, I love you, man. I don't need anybody else. I'm freaking crazy for you. I can't help myself. You gotta listen, man.
No. Looks like I just found myself a flagrant rule breaker. You're coming with me, perp. Oh. Wait, no, stop. Don't expel me. No, you can't take Takumi away from me, bro. I need him to love me. Z-Ray's drone captured Gaku and hauled him off to who knows where. Cripes, just unbelievable anyone would so brazenly break the rule. But I guess I could make a good example out of him. Excuse me? The carrot and the stick, you know? Reward and punishment. Giving Monoko a stiff punishment means everyone else will be careful not to break the rules. You're still keeping this up? Hasn't this all clearly gotten out of hand? You think a once-in-a-galaxy war like this calls for normalcy? In a world full of what-ifs, there's no such thing as normal. Well, I'll let everyone know about Moniko's punishment and give them a stern reminder about following the rules. You'd better top up on your meds, son. It only lasts 3 or 4 days, right? Freshness is still out there. The other commanders are growing stronger. We need everyone's head of the game if we're going to get through our mission. If we lose the glue holding us all together, everyone will succumb to fear and paranoia.
Yeah.
You don't want to watch another one of your friends die, do you? Couldn't argue against that. I hear you. This is to keep everyone alive. But if things look like they're about to get really bad, I'm going to stop. Yes, of course. I'll make sure that doesn't happen, though.
Hey!
I guess that's that. I took the capsules from Sirei and swallowed them. Sensation overwhelmed me once again. My heart throbbed hard in my chest and blood rushed through my veins. Instantly, my vision turned black and I lost consciousness. Yeah, we lose the day every time this happens. Let's be hopeful that an attack doesn't happen when this does. Right. The drug knocked me out again. Another day had passed. Am I in danger of any serious brain damage? Constantly passing out like this? At any rate, I'm starved after being out for so long. I checked the clock. It was exactly noon. Guess I'll go eat something. Oh, Sumino, did you just wake up? We were just having a strategy meeting. Strategy meeting? Yes, about individual training plans and preparations for future defensive battles. We've let you shoulder a lot of the responsibility up until this point, but we want to take some of the load from now on. I want to show you what we're capable of. You can take it easy and let us handle things for a while, Takumi. Thanks, but that won't be necessary. I'll regret it if I don't do whatever I can to help us win this war. That's our Takumi, truly worthy of becoming the savior of humanity. He is no mere savior, but a god. My lord, please let me know if there is anything I can do for you. Well, Sumino, just like I told you, everyone's nice and motivated now. This is because of your magnetism. Everyone is united around you. Well, he might be right about how motivated they are. Oh, by the way, I don't see Gaku. What's he up to? Oh. Huh. The mere utterance of the name Gaku clearly set everyone on edge. Gaku seriously disturbed you. Normally, I'd have him executed and buried in a heap of fertilizer, but... Buried in fertilizer? Is that a thing? Sounds awful. I gave him a light sentence since it was his first offense. He's cooling off outside for a while. Outside? Has he been there since yesterday? Come on, that's long enough. Let him go. Huh? Just like that? Even after everything he did to you? Such a minor punishment shouldn't be enough to make up for the disturbance he caused you, Sir Takumi. Well, it only happened because I took the drug. Well, just let him off easy. I'm sure he's reflected on his behavior plenty. He certainly is a god. So forgiving and tolerant. I knew it. I knew Mr. Sumino was a true god.
Hooray!
Everybody, chant his name so that his greatness may echo throughout the halls of our school.
Takumi! Takumi!
Oh my god. The Sophie's the only one still concerned.
Takumi! Takumi!
Oh my god.
Takumi! Takumi!
What are they doing? This is scaring me. After their strange chant, they brought Gaku inside. He apologized for his behavior and expressed his gratitude, and then we all went our separate ways. Zoe's gonna fuck this up for us. Man, that took the energy out of me. He promised they'd act calm, but it didn't take long for things to get weird. But if this will increase our chances of survival, so be it. They're definitely motivated at any rate. Need to make the best use I can of this downtime. No time to rest. Anyway, where is Nozomi? Courtyard. Do you have any different dialogue now after how things are progressing so far? No. I mean, didn't we tell her about it? I don't know if we did. I think we did. We were about to, at any rate. Oh, I need to find the other thing for Ava, because I don't know what it is. Some out. Soothing ornaments. Soothing? Hello? Whoops, wrong one. Please. Huh. Everything requires flowers for her. Oh, I don't have candles. Why does it take plants or flowers, whatever the fuck? What would Ava like? So really all just plant stuff? Has to be something else. And it's afternoon too, so I can't get anything else. Doesn't Hideko like the yoga outfit? Oh, she's at max already, that's right. Wedding dress? Huh. Would you like a wedding dress, Nozomi? Feel like she would.
What?
No. Not a loved item, I should say.
You know, well then.
Wonder who it's for then. Phew, already time to sleep. Day 31 is over and done. There's still a heck of a long way to go. Fascist is still alive, and we still have to deal with the other commanders. We're going to need to act as one united front if we want to overcome all these obstacles. That means I made the right choice, right? Well, no, 2 people are dead. Desperately tried to reassure myself as I drifted off to sleep. A route where anyone is dead is not a good ending. We already know this. Okay, time to get up. Should go over to the cafeteria. If I show my face, everyone will feel motivated. Another visitor? Please tell me it's not Gaku. Who could it be? It's definitely Kyoshka, calling it. Hard read. I cautiously opened the door to find. Fuck. I wanted to say Nozomi because she's still the only one unaffected, but I didn't think she'd show up this soon. Fuck. Losing my 50-50s. Oh, Takumi. You have a moment? Zomi. Zomi, what is it? Well, everybody's at the cafeteria right now, so I thought this might be my chance. I might end up getting punished like Gaku if I get found secretly talking to you. Does that mean there's something you want to discuss with me in private? Yeah. Everybody will get suspicious if I've gone for too long, so let me make it short. Yagami told me everything. This whole situation is because of the medicine he made, right? Everyone else says it has nothing to do with how they're behaving, but of course they would, given its effects. They're basically blind worshippers. Just to be clear, I'm not doing this because I want to be worshipped like that. Siri told me it would be a good thing if everyone had a crutch to rely on. He said that way we'd be able to fight as one without getting caught up in pointless fear or paranoia. The last time I went through these 100 days, we were constantly hesitating to fight. In the end, we ended up with the worst possible outcome. That's not true, I think. I don't want things to end like that again, and I need to change something to make sure history doesn't repeat itself. So that's why you decided you'd do this? Well, I know it's not right, and it's causing trouble, but it's also keeping everyone positive. I'm trying to make sure this mission succeeds and we save mankind. It doesn't seem like you're doing this for humanity to me, Takumi. It seems like you're doing it for yourself. But it doesn't matter as long as it serves humanity in the end, right? What did you come here to say anyway? Did you come to persuade me to stop? No, that's not it. I definitely think what's happening here isn't normal, but I know you're doing it for all of us. I haven't known you that long, but I know you wouldn't try to deceive us. She hasn't known me that long? If you only knew Nozomi, you wouldn't say something like that. It's true that everyone is rallying around you. I think we're very strongly united. But if things start to take a wrong turn, you'll be bringing everyone down with you. And no one will be able to stop it. I'm sure that won't happen, but I just thought I should remind you of the risk you're taking. Especially since I'm the only one unaffected by this medicine. I hear you. I'll keep that in mind. But I need you to understand something. I'm not going to let anyone else die. I can't go through that again.
Hey!
All I want is to keep everyone safe. That's why you came back to the past, right? But you shouldn't shoulder so much of the responsibility alone. If you do, you'll lose sight of yourself. And I want you to be who you truly are. Sorry, that was out of line. I better get going anyway. And with that, Nozomi left my room. She doesn't want me to lose sight of myself. If anyone should be saying that, it's me. She has no idea what I'm going through. Not in the mood to go to the cafeteria now. We'll just get ready for the next battle. Well then, let me do an exploration. Or a few explorations at the moment. so I can build up materials again, mostly for plants. Because it's the only one I'm lowest on.
Move out!
So slowly but surely I'll get some. That game progresses faster anyway, so. I still have 66 more endings? So I'll be fine. Plenty of time. I'm gonna get past what the zombie said to me this morning. Originally, I came back to save Kadoa. I took on this unusual role in the hopes that it would raise the chances of saving everyone, even just slightly. It's not something I really want to do, but it's too late to complain now. Her being confused right now is only natural. But when these 100 days are over, she'll understand when she remembers who she really is. Kadoa. Kadoa will understand. I murmured to myself as I fell asleep. Well, according to Siri, Kadoa doesn't exist, so I don't know what that means.
Get preppy, ready.
Phew. Still laid out in bed, I thought I had a big sigh. I get the feeling like I didn't exactly get a sound sleep. I feel a bit sluggish. They really are happening pretty consistently now. If it's this consistent, we'll probably be done by like what, day 50, 60? It's like a week per attack. An enemy attack already. There's no option but to fight. I have to get to the war room. Anyone out and about? Zomi is. Looks like an enemy attack. The sudden alarm startled me. I've never liked sirens, ever since I was little. Although I guess I'll have to get used to them. Zomi raised both hands and gave her cheeks a light slap. I'm okay now. Let's get going. Alright. Oh, we're not in front of the war room. I thought we were for some reason. Everyone had filtered into the war room after hearing the alarm. The invaders are attacking again. They've been attacking fairly often. It's okay. We have Mr. Sumino. That's right. With Takumi around, we can do anything. 1 + 1 does not equal 2. For us, it equals 200. Because we're 10 times stronger. Now why don't we show these invader scoundrels the power we hold under Sir Takumi's leadership? Yeah, I'm reformed and ready to do this. Miss Ava, are you able to fight? Yes. I will kill these nuisance invaders for my lord. Very good. Everybody's all fired up. How reassuring. Okay, Sumino, give the order. Got it. Here we go, everybody. Today we fight to protect our future and humanity's as well. It's time for a defensive battle. Ow! I like this rock every time because it's cool. I probably could just skip it. It would save a lot of time. But eventually I'll be done with this game. So let me watch these while I have it. Probably the coolest cutscene in it so far. I'm trying to think what other cutscene would be good. While morbid, Kadoa's death scene is pretty well done, I would say. Predictable, but well done. I said Kadoa Nozomi. But the question is, do we fight this?
Whoa! There's so many of them!
I'm not scared. Just standing beside Takumi makes me feel powerful.
Then let's make this quick, for Takumi's sake.
Also, Yugamu, while everyone's under the effects, and Yugamu as well, he still knows about it. He's like, well, everyone knows about it, technically, so.
Keep it up, soldiers. Invaders are nothing to fear.
Indeed. Evildoers, Kyoshika Magadori and the Holy Jumanji Sword shall exercise you!
Hold it, everybody! New enemies coming in, 12 o'clock! And these readings are strong! This must be the commander!
Oh, the scythe guy? Yep. Scythe guy. The problem is now I don't want to skip cutscenes because I don't know if it's going to be any different. Like it was different with the The copycat commander.
Hell does she think I am? I'm the great vacuum, the paragon of hatred. You're all going down!
This guy looks pretty strong.
It's okay, Sister Dearest. He's nothing for Mr. Sumino.
You've fought him before, right, Takumi? How did you beat him last time?
Kurata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance. If Takumi needs me, I'll be there. Behold, Takumi! I am Kurata Osuzuki, the daughter of the old Suzuki family, the rulers of the world! I'll prove to you now that I am the only woman worthy to stand by your side.
I mean, if she took off the mask, I would be okay with that. She is indeed cute, I will say. You win.
We did it! We beat him! We won!
Obviously, you have Takumi and I on your team.
Now, just to finish him off.
I prefer to do my killings with love and affection, but I suppose now isn't the time.
Shit! How is this happening? Eva, have you betrayed us? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God?
Oh, this is an interesting conversation that's gonna happen
No,
now.
I simply realized the truth. God is right here.
What?
It is him. Once I met him, I realized I was meant to give my life to him.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, I figured.
No, I think I might understand. Have I gone mad too? I feel strangely at peace. I can die here, so long as it helps him kill me. Consume me!
Huh? Yeah.
Well, if he insists, kill him already, before he changes his mind.
Right. Let's finish this.
Can we recruit him too? Unfortunate. Technically, I think no, Quenzela is the one that they don't like. Well, we're God.
Somebody has to do it.
God will do it. So my followers do not have to stain their hands with blood. I shall do that for them. It is my mercy and gift to them. Their hands shall be clean. As such is their reward for their faith in me.
You're finished.
So I'm giving every kill to Takumi. That's what that means. After the defensive battle, we decided to call it a day. Phew, looks like he made it again. I have our cohesion to thank. It's getting results in battle. Made the right choice. And at this rate, we'll make it to day 100 without losing anyone else. Then she'll understand that this was the right thing to do. I don't know about that. The satisfaction I felt after a successful battle let me sleep in peace. We're gonna get punished for this. I know we are.
Get preppy, ready.
Phew, that was some good sleep. Well then, time to head to the cafeteria. So someone else is getting rewarded. The question is who? Especially since I skipped the battle, so it can't be based off that. I got to the cafeteria, everyone looked right at me.
Yeah.
Things felt strained. I could tell there was a tension in the air. What's going? Did something happen? What's going? Don't you mean what's going on? That has to be a typo. First real typo I'm pretty sure that I've seen. Because there are other ones where I'm like, is that grammatically correct or not? And I left it. No, there was the Takumi part. That's right. There was Ema calling us Takumi in the, I think it was the last video or the one before it. That was weird. It was never addressed. Severe lapse in grammar for this game, especially 100 hours in. But pretty sure that's supposed to say what's going on. Anyway. Sir, Mr. Sumino's here now, so let's get on with it.
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Well then, I'm very pleased to announce the recipient of reward time with Sumino. Not this again. It's possible twice in a row, right? I really worked hard on modding our class weapons. Well, I was working in the biolab to develop new medicine. And who do you think coordinated all of that? I also, well, I worked hard in my own way. That's right. She worked herself to the bone. But so did I. Yeah, that's nice. Now stop interrupting my announcement. The recipient of the reward time is Konata Suzuki. Yeah, I figured. Yes, I did it. Lady Konata, I'm sick with envy. I mean, I knew this was coming. We won the fight yesterday thanks to me. That's right. A loser like me isn't worthy. There. Even if you didn't win this time, if you work hard next time, you'll have a chance. Sumino's watching your performances very carefully. Right, Sumino? Yeah, of course I am. Why does she look so worried? Why she wouldn't stare at me like that? Now then, Suzuki, you go to Sumino's room after the evening announcement. I did it. I really have to go through this again, huh? Nothing I can do about it, I guess. Surrounded by people caught up in bittersweet feelings, I quickly ate breakfast before returning to my room. I have mixed feelings about being used as a surprise. But if it will keep everyone going, then whatever. Until then, I'd better prepare for our next offensive battle. I need to be on alert so long as Veshness is alive. So it's gonna work on Veshness too, right? At the very end. It's definitely gonna work on her. I have no doubts about that. What other materials do I have? 66, that's enough to make another thing for Ava. Which should be the last one. What is it? I forgot what it was. Q, right? Yes. Hopefully this is the last one.
I have not worked.
Went up by 2. Yep.
My head. Oh, my head. I feel like... I may be remembering something. Oh, that's... Commune. My precious... daughter. I promised to raise her as my own. Ever since her parents were executed... by my sister.
Oh. Did she say that specifically?
I wanted her to be happy. That is what I have to keep living for. Even if I must be enslaved, imprisoned, used like an object, I'll do it all so long as I can return to commune someday. I want to go back. Ow! To my daughter. Please. Don't kill me. Huh? I'm sorry. What was I doing again? Oh yes. I must continue to make myself useful. Mr. Sumino, do not hesitate to let me know if you have any instructions for me. I will do all that I can to help you wipe out everyone on this planet. Your wish is my command.
If I didn't know this already, that would be very bittersweet. It still is, but I say bittersweet, just bitter. But unfortunately, I knew most of that. I don't think I knew the specific of it was her sister doing it. Maybe I do. It's been so long. Because I was like, what, the mystery route? No. Killing game route, right? No, mystery route. Yeah. Mystery route. Trying to remember. Yes, report card. Nozomi's next. Chocolate, huh? Chocolate and kaleidoscope. Either of those two would be nice. So sweet. Fuck. Kaleidoscope it is. I don't know what that falls under. Hitting all the wrong buttons. I hate it here. Oh, there's no way to check. That's annoying. Would that be considered ornament? Well, it's not an ornament. Okay, I keep hitting the wrong fucking buttons, man. It's pissing me off. Kaleidoscope. Soothing items. Got it. It requires metals. So stuff I can use to give to Nozomi easily. Metals and cloth, but it's only 20, so. Done deal. Oh, that's right. It's cut out of time.
You know, will it?
Is she gonna take off her mask? I hope so. Not already? She'll be here any second now. Come to think of it, I need to get another dose from Yugamu. Well, it shouldn't do any harm if it wears off for a while, but I'll ask him later. Oh, she's already here. Is that foreshadowing for it's gonna wear off in the middle of this and then she's gonna punch us? I opened the door, and sure enough, there was Konata. Something was different. I'm here. Where's your mask? Huh? Well, how can I cuddle with it on? Cuddle? Siri said I could sleep in bed with you and tell you how much I like you. Nobody told me that. This is a serious escalation from Tsubasa's turn. It's fine, okay? How about we share a bed and I shower you with affection, okay? I guess I can't say no.
You're so warm, Takumi.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
So this is what a man feels like.
Uh-huh.
Big and strong. I've never done anything but hit them, so I had no idea. How do I feel? Soft? Warm? You can touch me more, you know.
Oh.
Hey, this is strictly a sleeping arrangement.
So cool. I love you. You never do what I want you to, but I like that about you. Hey, Takumi, when this fight is all over, how would you like to be a king?
Personally, no. I don't want to be royalty. Fuck that.
King?
Marrying into the Suzuki family would mean becoming king of the Tokyo residential complex, you know. I'm sure my family would welcome you.
Oh, well, personally, I was thinking about something less restrictive.
What? Then I don't need the Suzuki family either. Let's be free together. How many kids do you want? I want a ton.
Oh.
Aren't we maybe getting ahead of ourselves?
I like you so much. More than anyone. That's what drives me. I do what I do for you, Takumi. I'm going to work as hard as I can. So, will you give me a pat if I fight to the end?
I can do that.
Yeah, I guess I could do that.
Promise
I wrote this
you'll
game.
pat me?
Oh.
Pat me all over?
Oh.
No, I don't know about that.
Your reaction is so cute. I like it. I like everything about you. Every second, I find something new to love. I'll tell you how much I like you every single day for the rest of my life. Takumi, I love you so much.
I was in bed with Konata until morning. Huh. Someone's gonna see us leave the room together in the morning, huh?
Get prepared.
They're gonna be like, what'd you do? I enjoyed every second of that. The memory of this will keep me going for a while. And here I am, completely drained. I didn't get a week of sleep because I was being forced to listen to her tell me how much she loves me all night. Oh, but keep this between us, okay? I want to treasure our secrets forever. Yeah, I don't think I'll go around telling people. If someone goes off the rails again, we're in trouble. I'm going to keep working hard so I can win another reward. If I do, can we do this without clothes next time? Oh. Naked? Now I'm all fired up. I'm not going to lose to these imbeciles. Very forward, I guess. Konata rushed out of my room looking ready to go. I'm so beat. It's so tense. But it looks like Kurata is more motivated than ever. I guess that is worth something. But maybe I'll just rest a bit today. Why not leave things in everyone else's capable hands and take it easy once in a while? They said they were fine with it. I skipped out on the day's work and got some rest. Is that going to be a habit?
Get prepared.
Yeah. I'd better get up soon. I got out of bed and gave a big stretch. I'm hungry after sleeping all day. Maybe I'll pop into the cafeteria. What? I quickly washed my face and headed over to the cafeteria. Bizarre that we had that sequence. It's like never happened. No one's here today? What's going on? Did it wear off? Hey, killer. How's it going this morning? Yugabu? Somebody else coming? What's going on? Oh, everyone's running the perimeter outside as a group exercise. Group exercise? They started at dawn. Everyone wants to impress you to death with their enthusiasm. Looks like they all want that reward very badly. What about you? Of course, I'd kill to win it myself. That's why I stayed up all night working on a drug. That caused me to oversleep. For the love of murder, I'll never get that reward now. Well, in the end, I get to speak with you alone, so things didn't shake out too badly for me. I know. Since you're here, why don't I surgically remove your exhaustion? No thanks. Why would I need a surgical procedure for that? By the way, Takumi, I feel like something's different. Huh? Different how? Oh, you just smell different. Yugamu leaned in close to me and began to inhale my scent like some kind of sniffer dog. Hasn't it been a while since you last took the medicine? Yeah, that's right. Is it starting to wear off? Starting? It's completely gone. I don't smell the medicine on you at all. What? And yet, I feel like the pheromones coming off of you haven't changed much. It seems to me like you've developed a constitution that can charm all of us, even without the drug. Without the drug? The drug permanently altered you. Maybe this is because of your incredible hemoanima. This is incredible, Takumi. You've grown in a way that far surpassed my imagination. I think I'm growing to a yo. Stop that. But if I don't need the drug, then are we just going to be like this forever? Things will never go back to how they were, even if I stop taking it? Does that even matter? We want to follow you to the ends of the earth, Takumi. To the ends of the earth? Wait a minute. I can't process this all at once. I need to calm down and think about this with a level head. You'll be fine. You'll get used to it in no time. And your personality will start to change bit by bit, too. To something godly, that is. Yes, you're a real god now, Takumi. Our god. I turned my back on Yugabu as he cackled eerily and went back to my room. Is what Yugabu said for real? My constitution is like this without the drug. That means this is how things will be forever, right? He said my personality would end up changing too. No, there's no way that'll happen. I am who I am. Nothing will change. And there's still a chance my body will go back to normal too. There has to be. I'll be fine. I gotta calm down. For now, I'd better prepare for the next battle. I need to make up for lost time after resting yesterday. Okay, so we're not lazy yet. We're not being a true god and or master being like, you, underling, serve me. Takumi, you came to see me? What an honor. I'll give you the... Okay. I didn't know she had anything to say. Oh, I forgot to talk to her about... before. Fuck. Oh well. It is Nozomi gift giving for kaleidoscopes, which is under soothing for whatever reason. So I'm assuming it's going to be all the girls on this route that we're getting the CGs for, if I had to guess. So the next question is who's next up on the list? Because so far we've gotten Tsubasa and Kurata. Nozomi's definitely not going to be one of them. If anything, she'll be the last one by chance. And she's like, wait, what? I'm not affected. Why am I being picked? So it's between what? Kako, Kyoshika, Hideko, and Moko? I hope it's Kyoshika. if I had to pick. Right, well, regardless, bond ranks. I might have fucked it up though by giving her the wedding dress. So it might be, the numbers might be off. Well, there's 4.
What's your future dream, Takumi? I realize I've never thought seriously about it before. I was always so busy with experiments and training. But if we save mankind by winning this war, I'm going to find my own dream. After resting first, of course. I'll spend some time finally living like a normal high school girl. I'll hang out with friends after school, get excited about Christmas and Valentine's Day and stuff like that. Oh, but I'll need to find someone who makes me excited for those festivals first. I've never given anyone Valentine's chocolates before. What about you, Takumi? Have you ever received chocolates from anyone?
I have in school, yes.
What am I asking? I'm sure you have. Sorry for the silly question.
One more bond rank.
Well then.
9 already. That's day 36 done. If I sit around, I'll start worrying about unnecessary stuff, so I'll just go right to bed. I chased away my anxious thoughts and forced myself to fall asleep. Day 37.
Get spirit.
The usual morning announcement was immediately followed by... Yeah, they really are attacking very often. No way. The invaders are attacking again? This soon? Caught me completely off guard. I assumed the next fight was still a long way off. I need to get to the war room right away. I wonder if this is a result of Ato being over there. Like, Ato's... For us, Ato's, like, forcing the commanders out of their hiding spots by, like, attacking them. Maybe that's what he's doing. He's forcing all the fights early so we can sniff out Veshness and get her taken out, and then relax for the rest of the time. Ah, Takumi.
Huh?
Mr. Sumino, something unexpected has happened. Huh? Unexpected how?
Yeah.
Don't be surprised, but I saw something on the monitor. I couldn't contain my surprise despite his request. I flew out of the war room after hearing what Zira had to say, and headed to the schoolyard, my infuser in hand just in case. I confronted him at the schoolyard. Takumi, I didn't expect you to come and greet me personally. What an honor. You are indeed truly beautiful. You have such a comforting, sweet scent. I'm very happy to see you again. Ato, so you're the reason the alarm went off. Ato and I glared at each other as everyone else came running up from behind. Ato, what are you doing here? No invaders this time? You're all by yourself? He's not in his class armor either. Ugh, you guys are as hideous and reeking and vile as ever. So filthy, it's hard to believe you're even the same species as Takumi. What are you talking about? I knew you were messed up.
Oh.
More importantly, why are you here? Came back to let us finish you off. I will kill all who oppose Mr. Sumino. If that's what Takumi wants, I'm happy to offer up my life, but sadly, that's not my intention right now. I came back to patch things up with Takumi. Huh? Sumino, you can't forgive someone this evil. He'll just betray you again. His goal is the destruction of humanity, after all. Oh, that's right. Before we talk, I have something I want you to see. What is it? I told you I'd bring you a gift, didn't I? Ato pulled something out of the large pack he was hiding behind his back. Hey, no sudden movements. See? Not exactly what I thought. I was gonna call it before he pulled them out. I was gonna say, what if it was Veshness's head? This is close. I was gonna say it, but I didn't. But hey, this lines up with what I said. That he's going out and about, either forcing them out of their hiding spots, or in this scenario, just straight up ending them. Oh, and we have Ava to confirm if that's real, you know? He could lie about it, but we have Ava who would most likely know them. Fucked up CG, by the way. Especially since it's censored. There were 4 heads in his grasp.
The heads of all the remaining commanders. My gift to you.
Is Dalshaw among them?
What the?
Did you do this all by yourself, Ato?
He is strong.
I got on their good side, earned their trust, and cut off their heads in their sleep. Honestly, I would have loved to bring you Veshness's head as well, but as you might expect, she never lets her guard down. But this should be enough for you to trust me, right? I did everything I could, and I did it all for you.
Why? I thought you wanted to destroy mankind. Isn't that why you got in bed with the enemy and attacked the school?
Indeed, I admit that I was quite a fool. I hadn't yet realized the allure of Takumi at that time. But when I fought there and felt him up close and personal, I could feel it through every inch of me. Takumi looks beautiful even through my sick eyes. He's gone beyond his humanity. He's a god. So I want to give my all for this beautiful god. I want to offer him my life. So please, let us reconcile.
Will you, Takumi? With a cry, Ato threw the heads in his hands. Even if you still hate me, won't you use me for your benefit? As a loyal servant to my god, I'll do anything to help you achieve the future you desire. To achieve the future I desire. Takumi, I'm serious. I don't care about humanity anymore. I just want to serve you. I had to give my answer. Yeah. Sounds like... Oh, it's not a choice. I was gonna say yes, because I don't want to kill him. Killing him, I feel like, is a step too far.
Get preppy, ready.
Phew, better get up soon. Going to have to go to the cafeteria. We need to talk about yesterday. I'm assuming he's alive. There's no way we'd just kill him. Yep. Good morning, Takumi. You look absolutely gorgeous this morning. I prepared a breakfast for everyone this morning. Although it's nothing special, just sandwiches. Hey, these are pretty dang special. I worked at all kinds of places, and these are mind-blowing. I wish you'd cater my matches. I always loved cooking, so I did it often. I'd rather not eat food made by ugly monsters after all. Monsters are monsters to me, even if those monsters were my parents. You must look like hideous monsters in your eyes too, right? Yes, indeed. Your appearances, voices, and smells are all filthy to me, unfortunately. Cripes, he really is seriously glitched out in the head. Will he really be able to fight with us? Obviously not. Why would someone who hates humanity protect it? I'm not fighting for any of you or for humanity. I'm only fighting for Takumi. But the same goes for all of you, right? You're fighting for your beloved Takumi, right? Of course. My master is the great Sir Takumi. Even if we managed to save humanity, there would be no point if Takumi was gone. Which means we all have the same goal. Defending Takumi. You could even say the only ones who have a different objective here are Sire and Nigo. Well, either way, it all leads to humanity being protected. My goal is to protect everyone, all of you, and the people of the TRC as well. That's why I'm fighting. So let's all fight together to that same end. Of course, Takumi. I'll do everything I can. Even a pipsqueak beast like me will do everything I can to make sure I am of some use to you. Ato, that goes for you too. Understood. That's why you let me live, right? Very good, Takumi. You become so worthy of our adoration, and so quickly too. Okay, let's do this. Woohoo! After everyone was done eating Ato sandwiches, we all enthusiastically set to preparing for our next fight. It's too early to tell if forgiving Ato was the right thing to do, but I was certain he was serious when he said he wanted to serve me. In that case, so long as my newly developed constitution stays the same, I won't need to worry about him betraying me. Then I guess I should use him to my advantage. I need to use everything at my disposal in order to win. That's right, to win. I'm going to lead everyone to victory. I don't like that line. Should be using people. I feel like that's a step to godhood. Not a good one. But that means after Nozomi, Eito's the next one to get bond rank up because he's almost always dead from all the other routes I was doing. He's always been dead. So he's the next important person to try to get bond rank with.
Wow!
Makes me wonder if this route's gonna have any different choices though. Haven't hit one yet. Once again, crazy how Takamaru dying has led to us having a cult. My only guess, I was gonna say it earlier, but maybe it's because Takamaru would be considered an alpha, so to speak. So with him gone, there's no one else to take up that role as a man. Died already. Day 38 is over. We still have a long journey ahead, but Eito taking care of the commanders is a huge boon. All that's left is to deal with Veshness. If we can do that, we win. I have to make it happen. That's why I came back here. Yeah, but Dadami and Takamaru are still dead, though. Feeling strong in my resolve, I slept through the night of day 38 for the second time. Day 39.
Be ready to...
Also, if that's the case... Oh, is that how this game ends? Or how this route ends? I just thought usually they get the reward time after defeating a battle, but Eito killed all 4 commanders. So most likely, because we forgave him, he's going to win reward time. We're going to be alone in the room, and the pheromones are going to wear off, and that's where he kills us. Calling it. Hard read. Okay, time to get up and head over to the cafeteria. I quickly got dressed and headed straight for the cafeteria. I got to the cafeteria and everyone was already there. Well, not quite everyone. Someone missing? I think that's all the students, right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Adami, Takamaru is 13, 14. We're 15. No, that's all of us. So just Sirei and Nigo. There's no sign of Sirei, Nigo, or Ava. Oh.
Oh.
Well, since we're all here, I wanted to talk to everyone this morning. We're not all here, though. We're missing Sirei, Nigo, and Ava.
Huh.
Yes, that's perfect. I made sure they wouldn't be here. Huh? What do you mean? I made a request to Ava and told her it was on Takami's behalf. I told her to cause a massive scene in her cage in the courtyard. It seems Sirei and Nigo are busy trying to get her under control. What? Why would you do that? Isn't it obvious? So they wouldn't interrupt the conversation we're about to have. After all, the truth I'm about to reveal to you is highly inconvenient for Sirei. The truth. Inconvenient. I mean, he's been hiding it this whole time to get us to comply. What? What in the world was he talking about? Better hear. Damn it, it's been... I think only the main timeline have we been able to talk to everyone else like on the side. And like the beginning of the second timeline. What do you mean, Eito? What truth? The truth behind this war, of course. Behind this war? I heard this from multiple commanders, so I can assure you that this is genuine. The place we're standing on right now isn't Earth. Huh? It's not? We were taken from the Tokyo residential complex and brought to the school. But this place is not on Earth. What are you saying, you fiend? How could this not be Earth? If this is not Earth, where are we? A planet entirely separate from Earth. Futurum. Ah, we've heard that name. So this is not entirely made up. That is a name we've heard.
Oh.
Futurum. And the people who reside on this planet are a separate species called Futurans. The commanders were protecting them. You understand what this means? It means we're the invaders here. Yeah, that lines up with what Veshness has said and everyone else, that we're invading on them. So what does that mean? That they aren't human? The ones we killed in the killing game route for the points? Those aren't humans then, those are just Futurans, but who look human. Us. All the commanders were doing was fighting to protect their planet. What the heck, man? I thought we were defending Earth from world death. It's very likely that we lost Earth to world death long ago. Lost it? Yes. And then humanity evacuated to the artificial satellite. And I'm not exactly clear on how the story goes after that.
Could it be that humanity set its sights on this planet since it has a similar atmosphere, and decided to make it some kind of second Earth?
Screenshot, in case you wanted this.
And so they invaded. This very school is a weapon designed to take over the planet. The commanders called this school a terrifying weapon. They said if an attack is launched from this school, it would annihilate everyone on this planet. That's why they've been throwing everything they have into these attacks, to stop it.
Huh?
It being whatever's in the defense room, right? Yes. Once humanity uses it to kill everything on the planet, they plan on relocating here from the satellite. They're going to make this place into a second Earth. So then, the thing we've been fighting so hard to protect doesn't exist to save the Earth, but to destroy all life on this planet? This is what I heard from the commanders. I expanded on it with some inferences on my own, but I feel confident they are correct. If this is an Earth, if we're the invaders, I'm not sure why the people of the TRC, let alone us, aren't aware of this, but we're being used to further the goal of killing everyone on this planet. You're telling us this is the honest truth. Then we need to stop. It's not too late. We need to end this war. Can't we talk it out somehow? We can communicate with them this time around. But we've killed all of their commanders. They'll never trust us now. Eita was the one who iced them. What have you done, dude? I wanted you to have faith in me, and I'd appreciate it if you kept your horrible voice down. Not to mention, the war of this planet has been going on for quite some time now. I want to make it all the more difficult to suddenly make peace. Indeed, there's no turning back now. Not for the humans, and not for the people of Futurum. I'm having trouble following. Can you give me a summary? In other words, this isn't a defensive war. It's an invasion launched by humanity on this planet. And we've been used as pawns without knowing any of this. What? Doesn't that make us the villains? Yeah, we have been the entire time. He literally just said that. So that's why Siri didn't tell us the truth. It's horrific, isn't it? Just miserable. But thankfully, we have salvation. We have Takumi. Forget humanity and Earth. We live for Takumi. Surely he'll lead us. Huh? Yeah, that's right. So long as we have Takumi, we'll be fine. Exactly. Takumi will show us the way. Let's put all our trust in Takumi. Takumi, lead us, because we're lost. We need to give it our all to protect him. We need to fight to keep him safe. That's right. I'm not listening to Siri ever again. But I think we best avoid showing overt signs of opposition. If the mission fails due to our insubordination, we won't be able to save Takumi. But let's stay vigilant. There's no telling what humanity might throw at us. They're the kind of lowlives who would invade a planet after all. After our shocking discussion, we all returned to our rooms. So far, everything he said, while we can't necessarily verify, all the other commanders and Veshness has stated that we were the invaders in this war, and that Veshness specifically said the words Futurum and its people. So it pretty much lines up to be true. The sheer impact of what I just heard echoed in my head. This isn't Earth, it's a separate but identical planet. We were sent to invade this planet and take it for ourselves. And there's a weapon in the defense room for that purpose, a weapon to slaughter all the people of this planet. We haven't been fighting a righteous war at all. We've been fighting a war of evil aggression. Humanity forced us to do this, but we were none the wiser. How could they? Damn it. I couldn't work up the energy to do anything else, so I spent the rest of the day stewing in my room. So I wonder if the choice is to side with Sire or to side with everyone else to like continue the war or like stop it.
Be ready to...
Hey!
I didn't feel any better in the morning. My frustration just kept building up. I guess I'll just go to the cafeteria. I'm curious how everyone else is doing. Still gloomy, I made my way to the cafeteria. I had a feeling everyone else was feeling similarly. Sitting in front of the cafeteria with a sigh, I was surprised by what I saw. Oh, Takumi, good morning. You're late, man. You gotta stay sharp and alert. How about some chili pepper juice to perk you up? Or maybe some ultra sweet red bean smoothie. I've had red bean before, red bean paste, when I was in Japan. It's not the worst thing. It's not that sweet, though. Also, because we're in America, everything's loaded with sugar, so sweets anywhere else is generally not to the same level. For some odd reason, everyone was bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. Takumi, you look a little down. Well, I suppose it's to be expected now that you've heard the truth. Eito peered into my face with concern. Oh, don't you worry about Sirei and Nigo. Ava's keeping them occupied again today.
Oh.
But since I asked her to act crazy, they felt that she needed to be readjusted and took her to the infirmary. She's been shut up in there since. The infirmary? Readjustment? Wonder what they are doing to her. Her personality had taken a drastic turn since she was first captured as well. I'm sure it's nothing good. Sirei is a sick individual. That's why we need to stick with Sir Takumi and not those robots. That's right, we need to look alive. This is for all my peeps out there. You guys are sure in a good mood. I figured you'd be more upset. Of course, we're devastated. But we picked ourselves back up for you. For me? Everybody told me this great system where we could get rewards from you, Takumi. I've decided to up the frequency and quality of these rewards to encourage us to keep up the good work. You can't just do that. We unanimously agreed that it was absolutely essential to keep everyone motivated. In fact, the anticipation alone cheered us all up immediately, so the effect was instant. Can't fucking read, man. But the real problem is figuring out how to come up with rewards and choose who gets them. Oh, I'll take care of that. It needs to be fair after all. Wait, how's it gonna be fair if you pick? Well, I've decided to refrain from accepting any rewards. Refrain? Yes. I know Takumi isn't exactly fond of me. Trying to give myself one would just annoy him. So I should be able to determine the rewards, right? Since I won't be included. Unless, of course, someone else is opting to drop out of the running, then they can handle it. No, that's fine. You can take care of it. Okay, then allow me to announce the next reward time recipient. Wait, we're moving way too fast. I understand, Takumi. It must be awful to reward these hideous beasts. We need you now. Now that we know the hopeless truth, we need a ray of light, and that's you. All the commanders are dead, but we still have to face Veshnes, our greatest enemy. We are going to beat her. We can't fold just yet. Whatever. Takumi. Right then, I will announce the reward of the recipient. Hideko, please. No, Kyoshika, that's right. I said Kyoshika. Damn it.
Hey.
Oh, well, I was right. The reward up for grabs is an oil massage, and our winner this time is Hideko. Oh? Hold it. Oil massage? What do you mean? Oh, you mean who gives the massage and who receives it? You guys can work that out together. Everyone has their own preferences, after all. That's not what I meant. Isn't this a bit much? Hideko probably doesn't even want to do it. I'm perfectly alright with it. Are you kidding me? God, I'm so jealous. I'm stewing in my own jealous juices. I wanted to enjoy oil massages with Mr. Sumino and Sister Dearest. I'd rather do it alone with Takumi. Okay, I'll prepare the supplies for the massage in my room, so... Drop by later, Takumi. To your room? Yes, I'll be waiting. I promise you'll never forget this massage so long as you live. Hideko disappeared to her room to get ready, while I ignored everyone's reactions. After a simple breakfast, I went back to my room for a moment. Okay. An oil massage. Things have escalated pretty drastically. What do you wear for an oil massage anyways? What are you even supposed to do? Is it all above the waist? Or do I need to wear something specific like a bathrobe? Well, I can't keep her waiting forever. I guess it's off to Hideko's room. Oh, we're doing it now. All right, YouTube, that's gonna be the end of the video. I'm gonna pause it right there. No, just kidding. Imagine put it on a cliffhanger like that. It'd be really funny. But no, we're gonna do this right now. Hideko's room's to the right. It is right next to ours, huh? Always forget that. Ring Hideko's doorbell. Can this go up on YouTube? I gotta ask that now, huh? Fuck it, I don't give a shit. Not my problem. After a short wait, the door slowly opened.
Oh.
Welcome. Enter. Right. Oh. Huh. I was gonna say, what does Hideko's room look like? It's very bare bones. I'm happy to have you here. Yeah. The pleasure is mine. Are you nervous? Is this your first time? Hideko pulled out a sheet from the bag beside her bed as she spoke.
Oh.
I'm going to swap this sheet out for one used for massage. Would you mind changing while I'm doing that? The next thing Hideko pulled out was a pair of swim trunks. Huh? Me? Wear these? Oh, if you'd prefer full nudity, I'm alright with that. No, I get it. I just need to wear these. Yes, please. I'll change and wait for you. Huh? You're changing too? Wait, are you also going to put on a swimsuit? Oh, if you'd prefer full nudity, I'm alright with that. No, please, put it on. Wear the swimsuit. Okay, I'll change here, so you go into the shower room. I'll let you know when I'm done. Just sit tight until then, okay? Yes, ma'am. Oh, God. Went into the shower room and quickly changed into the trunks Hideko gave me. I stood around for a while until...
I'm ready. Come on out.
Oh. Right. For some reason, I came out of the shower room with my eyes squeezed shut.
Oh, you seem tense. But don't worry. Things will be fine. Here, just lay down on the bed.
I did as I was told and laid down in the bed.
Oh, how is it, Takumi?
Oh.
Slippery?
You already know what's up. Taking screenshots now. You know what you're here for. I know what I'm here for. I guess I'm the one getting the massage.
I love getting things wet and slippery. It's so exciting to see you all glistened up like this.
Totally.
Takumi, you're soaked. You can feel it, right?
Sure. Can.
You're all slippery, and it's just from my touch. Ooh, and the oil is making you get really hot. Isn't this embarrassing for you?
Of course it is.
Oh, your body is so sensitive, Takumi. You were all stiff before, but now you're like putty in my hands. Well, does it feel nice?
It does. And I appreciate that, but...
Why am I letting Hideko do this to me anyway? This is Hideko we're talking about. When I first met her, she had a face so stern, I could have sworn she was made of steel. But she's surprisingly good at giving massages. Kinda starting to like it.
This is just the beginning. I'm going to make you feel so good.
Oh. Yeah. That's the stuff. Oh, please keep it coming.
Oh, that's a good boy. And I like good boys.
Feeling completely amazing after Hideko's massage, I fell into a deep sleep without even realizing it. Day 41.
Get prepared. Be ready.
Are we still in a room? Yes. What the? I immediately flew into a panic upon waking up in an unfamiliar room. Oh, that's right. This is Hideko's room. Must have just drifted off.
Oh.
Takumi, you're awake? Hideko. Sorry, I just dozed off. It's no problem. I'll be heading off to the cafeteria, actually. If you're still tired, you can keep resting there. See you. Hideko immediately exited without another word. Seems like she's her regular self again. I guess reward time is over. Can't believe I just fell asleep here. That massage felt a little too good, I suppose. Anyway, I can't linger in someone else's room forever. Better go to the cafeteria too. Yeah. Huh. There was a strange excitement in the air when I arrived at the cafeteria. And then what? What happened next? Oh, she's straight up telling. That makes sense after what Hideko's Bond 5 event mentions. And what Hideko's mentioned before. She's not necessarily ashamed of it. Once he was warmed up from the oil massage and his muscles were relaxed, he was suddenly comfortably asleep. So you saw what he looks like when he's asleep, even though a noble woman like me hasn't. I'm so envious, just absolutely oozing with jealous juices. Shut the fuck up, Kyoshika. Takami's sleeping face was very adorable. She's telling them everything. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, she heard it too. That complicates things a bit. Glad to see everyone is excited. Now you too should be able to keep up the hard work, right, Hideko? Indeed. I will defeat Veshna so that Takami requests a massage for me in the future. Now then, I'll announce the next reward time and its recipient. What? Again? Oh, there's no need to space them out, is there? Everyone's working so hard. But I need to train for defensive battles too. You don't need to do anything, Takami. We'll do all the work for you. Actually, I'd prefer it if you focused on these rewards. Focus on the rewards? Right then, I will announce the reward and the recipient. Hey. The next up for grabs is a nude hangout at the sauna, and the recipient is Shoma. Damn it! What a Kyoshika! Fuck. Huh? Me? Are you sure? A rotten bloated corpse like me in the sauna? No fair. He gets to sweat it out with Takami. Can you not put it like that? So jealous. I wanted to be naked with Takami too, bro. Why Sir Shoma, not me? I know more about shonen manga than anyone. You're not competing over that. And while Shoma doesn't stand out, his love for Takami is the real deal. It's love without any expectation of reciprocation. Yes, it would be too brazen for a subhuman gutter dweller to expect anything. But you noticed that about me, Takami. I'm so grateful. He's not wrong. Miss Magadori wouldn't know love without expectation if it was right behind her. I cannot deny this. I didn't realize this was a criterion in Sir Takami's eyes. I'm not doing any of the evaluating here. But where are we going to find this sauna? There's a one in the school, right? Yes, which is why I built one. I modified a shed within the wall of fire that should do perfectly. What? What do you mean in the wall of fire? Huh? What do you mean in? How do you get there? What? You did all of that? Of course I did. These rewards are what motivates everyone, after all. Well then, Takami and Shoma, come to the entrance hall later. I'll show you the way from there. Everyone else, good luck preparing for the next fight. Yeah, you've got it. The next reward is totally Boko Mojitos. I'm going to work hard too. Oh, this works for you. This works for you, right, Takami? You see how fired up everyone is? I get it. After that, everyone ran out of the cafeteria full of energy, and once I finished my breakfast, I went back to my room to think. Yesterday was an oil massage. Now it's a sauna experience. When I said it out loud, it just seemed like I was doing nothing but playing around. But this is necessary for everyone. This is part of my role. Which means I need to fully engage myself in this role as their leader. Well, off to the entrance hall, I guess. Well, let's get this out the way. Oh, interesting. We have to talk to Nigo. He's probably onto us like, hey, why are you Ava being such a hassle? Oh, Takami, I was just wondering. Right now, Miss Ava's not doing so well, so the Honorable Sirei and myself have been occupied with her. Well, we went to check in on everyone. They gave us a cold shoulder. Do you know why? I wonder. Are you sure you aren't imagining things? I have something I need to do, so I'll be off. Oh, well, okay. Got it. Thank you. Yeah, they're on to us. Anyways, when we fast travel, do we show up right in front of the entrance hall? Yes. Takami, you're here. Let's head out then. But, Takami, are you sure about this? You're not disgusted by the idea of sharing a sauna with me? I mean, a little bit, but it's not my choice. Of course he's disgusted. Thank you, Eito. You're self-aware, right? You're a hideous, stinking creature that's unbearable to even exchange words with. I'm sorry. Forgive me. I'm sorry I was born an abomination. But the magnanimous Takumi will endure it and join you in the sauna. He's recognized your hard work and agreed to put himself through something like that. Thank you. Thank you so very much. That's right. Don't lose sight of that gratitude. You need to dedicate yourself even further to him in the future. Yes, I promise it. My life and soul. I'll give it all to Takumi. I have to say, Eito's come a long way. Now then, let's get going. The sauna's this way. I don't know if I trust Eito fully, but what he said hasn't necessarily been wrong from what we can infer. Eito led Shoma and I to a shed near the wall of fire. Here it is. Get undressed and go on in. I got undressed in no time, received a towel, and then I went into the sauna with Shoma. Why is he buff? I figured it would be more slapdashy as Eito made it, but it wasn't how I imagined at all. It looked just as good as a regular sauna.
Why are you so huge all of a sudden anyway?
I don't know. I guess it must be because I got your sweat on me.
Well, here's your CG if you want it. Two bros hanging out, sweating it out.
I got so excited, I just swelled right up. And I'm absolutely turgid, too.
Oh.
Wanna feel?
No.
No, thank you.
Whoa! What a real man! Takumi? How about we do it?
Do what?
Let's see who can last the longest in here! I won't lose, Takumi!
Huh?
I'm going to win, so don't push yourself too hard. No shame in giving up, you know?
Why is he trying to go to me? It's not a competition. He one of those guys who causes trouble at saunas?
You can't let pride get the best of you. Why not give up already?
Shouldn't you be worried about yourself instead? Your face is all red. What are you, one of those hot spring monkeys?
Hey, it just so happens. This is my natural rosy hue.
What a lame excuse. Don't overexert yourself.
Oh, overexert? I'm plenty good. I'm so good, I can even go for a steaming hot bowl of noodle soup right now.
Our pointless battle of wills continued.
Why don't you just throw in the dowel already?
What about you? You can't even hardly speak right.
No, I'm still totally great. In fact, I'm actually starting to feel kinda cold.
That's not a good sign. Does this really matter? We can just call it a draw.
There's no such thing as a draw in a blue competition. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Color me impressed. Well, if that's what you want, let's do this. I'll walk with you to the gates of hell.
It feels good to get fired up. You and I, naked and sweaty. Something's happening to me. I've never felt this way before.
Our senseless battle of wills continued until we were at our absolute limit. On top of that, we did it 5 times, with each round punctuated by a soak in the open air bath. By the time we got back to the school, it was completely dark. Phew, I needed that. But I think we might have overdone it. I'm beat. In the end, you won 3-2. I expected nothing less. I know that the sauna is supposed to be a competition, but I was all worked up. So he really is one of those annoying sauna guys. Well, I can't say anything. I went along with it. But I'm truly so happy I got to go in the sauna with you like that. Thank you too, Eito. No need to thank me. This was all Takumi. I'm going to do everything I can for Takumi. I don't care about humanity or their war of aggression. I made up my mind to follow Takumi. That's my reason for being. I see. That's great. I'll be counting on you, Shoma. After that, we left the entrance hall and went back to our rooms. I decided to call it a day. So are we gonna get the next reward time? Please be Kyoshka. I'm begging you.
Get be ready.
I'll also take Kako. I sluggishly dragged myself out of bed. Phew, I spent so much time in the sauna yesterday that I actually feel exhausted now. Better go to the cafeteria and get something in my stomach. What is it? I have a bad feeling for some reason. Well, it's either Nozomi or it's Sire. I cautiously opened my door to see. Oh. Good morning, Takumi. Did you sleep well? Oh, hey, Eito. What can I do for you this morning? Well, I brought someone. Eito gestured for someone to come inside my room. Good morning, Sir Takumi. Kyoshka? What's with that look on her face? Oh, God. Now then, let's get right on to our next reward. Well, wait a minute. Can we slow this down? This is all I've been doing lately. There's no telling when Veshnes will attack the school. I want us working as one united front as soon as possible. We need everyone to be ready to give up their lives for you. Give up their lives? Figuratively speaking, of course. If they're not ready, we won't be able to surmount the difficulties that lie ahead. Even with Sire, we have no idea what he might throw our way. Huh? Sire? Right now, we have very different objectives. You might want to do something about that. Like perhaps brainwash us the same way he brainwashed Ava. Brainwash? Yes. Something is clearly off with her. I have to assume Sire brainwashed her. If he's capable of doing that, he may even use it on us, which has happened. We need to come together if we want to be able to resist him. How long do you plan on talking? Do I have to keep waiting for my reward? If you make me wait, I might burst from holding it in. Oh, right. Let's get going then. But we can't let Takumi's room get dirty, so why don't we reconvene in Kyoshka's room? Dirty? What are we going to do? Sir Takumi, please. I can't keep waiting. If you don't make it quick, I'm just going to make a mess all over the floor. Oh, this is going to be weird. Kyoshka and Eito left my room, leaving me with a horrifying image. You kidding me? Jeez, what do I have to do now? But I guess I can't refuse. I better get over there. Yeah, I'm not ending this on Shoma's. I'm ending it. We got Kyoshka's finally. Can't even fast travel, so I have to go outside. It's gonna, unfortunately, it's gonna be some kind of humiliation thing, which I'm not a fan of. I rang Kyoshka's doorbell. Immediately, she appeared with a huge grin on her face. Welcome. Come right on in. Right. Thanks. Kyoshka pulled my arm and led me into her room. Let's get right to my reward. I almost sucked myself in anticipation. That's disgusting. What are we doing anyway? I prefer if we could enjoy something low-key. Naturally, the reward has already been determined. I already told Kyoshka what it is. She'll be watching you in the shower room. That's way too far. Now then, let's get started. Remove your clothes, Sir Takumi. Oh, hold on. What about a swimsuit? At least let me put a swimsuit on. What nonsense. Do you wear a swimsuit to shower? It needs to be al natural. If Sir Takumi has a swimsuit on, I won't be able to clean your little sir. That is not happening. Well, how about a bath towel?
Hey!
How's that supposed to help? I suppose I can compromise. But in exchange, I want to wash Sir Takumi's sword and sheath. Absolutely not. And have some shame. Well, I'll be off. You two enjoy yourselves. Hey, so this is for the sake of everyone's survival, right? That's why I'm doing this? After we find unity through these rewards, our unit will be complete, with you standing at the center. A unit prepared to die and not afraid of Veshnes or Sire. So you don't have to worry. I'm setting the stage for you, my darling Takumi. And with that, Eito was gone. Let's get started right away, Sir Takumi. I shall undress you. I will cut off your clothing with the holy Jumanji sword. How about you don't? I'll undress myself. But I'm putting on the bath towel. You keep it above the waist. Stick to my back. May I touch... May I touch myself under the waist with the holy Jumanji sword while I wash your back? She's completely vile.
Hey!
Anyway, I'm going to go in the shower room first and change. Once you have your towel on, let me know. But I only have one towel. But why? I usually wipe down the Holy Jumanji sword after we bathe together, and she cites up all my towels. She should stick to using it for battle.
Hey!
Whatever. Fine. I'll just close my eyes. I'm desperate to just get this over with. I'll call you when I'm done changing. As you wish. I'm not wearing underwear, so I'll be ready for you right away. What is wrong with her? She's a deranged sex fiend. Oh, God. After that, I went into the shower room and turned on the privacy glass. I took off my clothes, wrapped the towel tightly around my waist, and willed myself to call out to Kyoshika. I'm ready. So we shall start. With a shout, Kyoshika came thundering into the shower room. Standing there was... Oh, they were not kidding. Well, you horny motherfuckers, there you go. And to think, people played this game before this update got added to remove the text box. You wouldn't have this, but now you do.
Stop panting.
But I'm excited. Sir Takumi's bare back, right in front of me. Goodness, I'm so excited even though the Holy Jumanji sword is watching. I must be some kind of pervert.
We all figured that out a long time ago.
Every night for the last few days, you've been on my mind while I use the Holy Jumanji sword too. I must be some kind of pervert.
Exactly.
Sir Takumi, shall I wash the front of you as well? You can face me.
My back is fine.
Come on. Face me. You can open your eyes too. I don't mind if you see me undressed. I'm not wearing so much as a single stitch. You can take off your towel too.
No.
I won't press on the matter further. I want you to like me, Sir Takumi. So I'll work even harder so that you want to see me naked. I'll make my breasts bigger.
Spend your efforts on something actually helpful. Don't make your breasts bigger. Do your best so we can all make it back alive together. Fight for me. Don't let me down.
Of course, sir. I'd run through fire and water for you, sir. I love you, Sir Takumi. So very much. I totally yearn for you.
We continued our shower until we were soggy and wrinkled. Then I finally returned to my room. Fucking coward. Takumi, you're a coward. Why did it feel like that shower went on forever? But I actually managed to give her a bit of a speech, so maybe I'm getting used to this new role. Man, am I ever tired. I'll let everyone else focus on battle preparations today. I'm going to take it easy. Yeah, that's not a good thing. We're not doing it. We don't have free time for ourselves.
Get ready, be ready.
All right, depending on who's next determines on whether or not I end the video here. Phew, good night's sleep has me back in decent form again. Well, shit. Another enemy attack? Don't tell me it's Veshness. Well, whatever's going on, I need to get to the war room.
Hey!
Okay, soldiers, it's defensive battle time. Are you? You're all locked and loaded, right? We have to win for Takumi.
Hey.
Veshness will never win. Our Takumi will reign supreme. Prepare to lay your life on the line for him and engage the invaders. You got it. Okay, Takumi, give us all some encouraging... Hold on a minute, let me finish. Hey, back off. It's Takumi's time to talk. He's right. You shut up. We're not fighting for you after all. Well, I know it's not for me. It's for humanity. Forget humanity. Huh? We're not doing this for a bunch of irresponsible assholes forcing us to fight and looking down on us from the sky. We're fighting for Takumi. The one who fights by our side as he leads us. The one who shows us love. Wait, what about the people special to you? You have people you care about in the complex, right? All I can see is Takumi. Yes, if Takumi wanted him, I'd even offer him my sweet dog Leo. I'm fine without any dogs.
Huh?
I'd offer up my whole freaking family, even if they're not blood related. If you wish to take Sister Dearest, she's all yours. I don't suppose you want Brother Dearest. Takumi, I have my family's workshop. Take it. The Osuzuki family belongs to Takumi. The whole world would happily bow down to you. Hello? Guys? Yeah. Everything that matters to us has been overtaken by Takumi's almighty charms. Oh, whatever. Who gives a shit? Just go fight. We don't need you to tell us. We're going to do it for Takumi. Okay, here goes. Let's send these invaders back to where they came from. It's time for a defensive battle. Ow! Planning on ending the video soon, but we got straight into a fucking battle. So after this, at least I can. Is Ava here? I didn't see. Yes, she is. And the question is Veshness actually here? So we're like on day what, 60? Like, and I think I called it too. It's like, oh, if an attack happened like every other week or whatever, we'd be on day 60 and ending this route. While that didn't happen exactly, we're on day 60. So the question is Veshness actually here though?
Yes! Kill them all!
Oh, Mr. Sumino, you're free to go get some rest.
Come on, you know I can't do that.
You're so cool, Takumi. Okay, here we go. Let's show them just how well we work as a team.
Uh-huh. I can skip. That makes me a little worried.
Everybody, you're doing so great. Keep up the great work.
More importantly, Takumi, how are my moves today?
What about me? I worked so hard.
Yeah, you all did great. But stay on guard. Veshness might attack.
Things will be okay. I'm ready. I'll defend you no matter what.
Hey, look out! More enemies approaching!
How many waves are there? I didn't check. I don't think it tells you before you skip.
No sign of Veshness.
Maybe she's too scared of Takumi to show her face.
Or she's under our charm.
We need to stay on guard, but let's just make this quick.
Watch this, Takumi! I'm going to kill them all in one sweep!
Oh, we're done.
Looks like that's it! Everybody head on back!
Oh, I guess so. Music was still playing, so I figured we'd keep fighting. You all did great. You were in fine form. Everybody, Takumi wins again. And so have all of us. Let's chant out Takumi's name so that his greatness may echo throughout the halls of our school.
Takumi! Takumi!
Takumi! Takumi!
The zombies off to the side.
Takumi! Takumi!
They all continued to call my name for a while. Afterwards, we went our separate ways to relieve ourselves from the exhaustion of battle. Day 44. What kind of fucked up route is this, man? What is happening?
Get ready. Be ready.
Huh? Phew, another day begins. Better fuel up first. Nozomi. It's either Nozomi or Shirei this time. But we can leave that on a cliffhanger. We've gotten plenty of stuff done. Good lord, what is this? I know the route is called Takumi. There's no way it isn't. Sucks that Takamado had to die for it. It's kind of fucked up. We had this whole hero thing, and then all of a sudden we're just essentially brainwashing everyone under us. Nozomi's right to be concerned, but I got to see with Tsubasa, Hinata, Hideko, and Kyoshika. I think we're doing pretty good. So, you two, hope you enjoyed that part. I sure did. See you in the next one, but until then, goodbye.